Accusations of possessing a nuclear weapon.
Ashley Webster of the Fox Business Network in Tel Aviv. An explosive-laden Russian drone slams into an apartment building in Romania today, injuring 2 people. Moscow was targeting a nearby Ukrainian port. NATO's leader Mark Rutte describing Russia's behavior as reckless and a danger to us all. New York City's first Muslim mayor, that's Zohran Mamdani, confirms he's not going to Sunday's Israel Day parade. He's the first mayor to skip the event since it started in 1964. Mamdani is a critic of Israel's government. America's listening to Fox News.
The news is sponsored by Lee University, where you can expect something great.
The Mix 104.1 News Desk, brought to you by Logan Thompson Law, a tradition of legal and community service. That's Logan Thompson Law at LoganThompsonLaw.com.
Since 1999, Southern Heritage Bank.
Competence, integrity, experience. Those are what Logan Thompson's all about.
We're basically a one-stop shop.
Each of us work in a special area of the law.
And it is true that experience counts.
We've been doing this for a long time. It's fun, and you're helping people.
We give back to the community.
A tradition of legal and community service.
We want to keep the ball moving, and we want to treat you with respect.
At the end of the day, you're walking away with peace of mind.
Make them feel welcome, make them feel heard. And so our goal is to show them a path forward, giving them hope.
Friday, May 29th on Mix 104.1 and MixTV.tv. From our news partners at Local 3, Meigs County Emergency Services says a gas leak indicator has been resolved and there is no longer any danger to the public. The leak was reported in the 17,000 block of Highway 58 North and prompted officials to ask drivers to avoid the area yesterday. The Decatur Fire Department, Meigs County Emergency Services, and Tennessee Natural Gas worked together to address the situation. Officials say normal travel has resumed and thank the public for its patience and cooperation. The cause of the leak has not yet been released. Also from our news partners at Local 3, the University of Tennessee at Chattanooga will host active violence response training for law enforcement officers today on campus. The training is designed to help officers prepare for critical incidents and includes scenario-based exercises at several campus locations. Community members and students may notice increased police activity and hear sounds associated with the exercises. From WTVC, the Tennessee Department of Education has announced that 176 schools across the state have been selected to become trauma-informed schools. The designation provides schools with training, resources, and ongoing support to help students facing challenges outside of the classroom. Local schools receiving the designation include Ingleside Elementary, City Park School, and Westside Elementary in Athens, Waterville Community Elementary, and Parkview Elementary in Bradley County, George R. Stewart Elementary in Cleveland City Schools, Benton Elementary and Copper Basin Elementary in Polk County, along with several schools in Hamilton County. From the Chattanooga Times Free Press, major changes are coming to Tennessee's hemp industry beginning on July 1st. New state regulations will ban the sale of popular hemp-derived products containing THCA as the Tennessee Alcoholic Beverage Commission takes full control of hemp oversight. Industry leaders estimate that THCA products account for about 75% of hemp sales statewide and warn the change could force many businesses to close. Lawmakers approved the legislation last year to close what they described as a loophole that allowed hemp-derived products to produce effects similar to marijuana while remaining legal. With school out for summer, the Bradley County Sheriff's Office is reminding drivers to stay alert and watch for children spending more time outdoors. The Sheriff's Office says kids may be riding bikes, playing in neighborhoods, visiting parks, and crossing streets unexpectedly throughout the day. Drivers are encouraged to slow down in residential areas, avoid distractions behind the wheel, and use extra caution around parks, playgrounds, and during evening hours. The reminder is aimed at helping keep children safe safe and ensuring a fun summer across Bradley County. 89 of Tennessee's 95 counties reported unemployment rates below 5% in April, according to the Tennessee Department of Labor and Workforce Development. 36 counties saw their rates decrease from March, while 32 counties were unchanged and 27 counties reported increases. Tennessee's seasonally adjusted unemployment rate for April was 3.6%. Bradley County's unemployment rate dropped to 3.5% in April, down 0.6 of a percentage point from March. Polk County's unemployment rate fell to 3.4%, which was the largest decrease in our area, down 1.3% from March. Meigs County's unemployment rate declined to 4.7%, down 0.4 of a percentage point. McMinn County's unemployment rate decreased to 1.4%, down 0.1 of a percentage point from March. And Ray County's unemployment rate was 3.3% in April, down 0.3 of a percentage point. As a reminder, Friday festivals are returning to downtown Cleveland for the summer season. The first free live music series begins tonight with a special America 250 celebration concert at First Street Square, featuring the Collins Brothers Band at 7 p.m. Friday festivals are presented by Visit Cleveland, Tennessee and Main Street, Cleveland. For more on local and state news, visit mymix1041.com, follow us on Facebook and Instagram, and download our app that sends you instant notifications when news breaks. For Mix 1041 and MixTV.tv, this is Emily Beatty reporting.
Well, finally, a good newscast. That's pretty good. Thank you, Emily.
Yes.
Good morning. It is 7:08, the Friday morning edition of Mixed Mornings, presented by Bradley Medical Center. 29th day of May, the final weekend of the month. Hard to believe. And the month of June is at hand. What is it? Is that Monday? I guess that's a big day for you.
Yes. Best day of the year.
Bridget's birthday. All right, so we're going to do something a little different this morning. I was not here yesterday. You're welcome. But yesterday was National Hamburger Day. So I want to put a question to the audience this morning, and this is what we're going to do all morning long. Who has Cleveland's best burger? Who has Cleveland's best burger? Now, if you're listening on the radio, call in or text in 423-614-6499. And, hey, Fruit Loops, in your opinion, who has Cleveland's best burger?
At this time, my favorite is definitely Culver's.
Culver's?
The mushroom and Swiss, yes.
The what? What kind?
The mushroom and Swiss burger is
mushroom and Swiss. All right, so again, we want to hear from you now. Thanks to Cleveland Ford. Anthony Boyd, general manager, is on his way in. We've got a big weekend at Cleveland Ford. They're setting records over there. So he's giving, Cleveland Ford's going to give away a free oil change. Well, that's a full, check of your vehicle. It's a big savings. So everybody who calls in and texts in, you're eligible for a free oil change. They do the works there from Cleveland Ford. And, of course, Cleveland Ford, big weekend. They'll be there, of course, today and tomorrow, finalizing the month of May, so big time. So, again, Bridget, how do people reach out and tell us who has the best burger in Cleveland?
Yes, call or text us, 423-614-6499. If you're texting in, be sure to include your name with that as well. So, again, you can call or text 423-614-6499. Good morning. Let's get a check of traffic here. This Don Ledford Cleveland on-time traffic report is brought to you by Don Ledford in Cleveland. Join Don Ledford for a summer nights and headlights cruise in today from 4 till 9 p.m. Bring your cool car for a night of fun, free hot dogs, Kona Ice, door prizes, and more. Joe Cook will be there for us here on Mix 1041 from 4 to 6 today. That's at Don Ledford Cleveland on North Lee Highway. We have no reports of any accidents this morning as we take a look at the Langley Roofing traffic cameras. The interstate is looking good. As always, if you see a traffic problem, give us a call. The volunteer Rid of Pest Mix line is 423-614-6499. You can also text us at that same number on the Cleveland State Cougar line. This traffic report is brought to you by Waste Connections of Tennessee. They are looking for quality candidates. If you're ready for a career change, join Waste Connections of Tennessee. Go to careers.wasteconnections.com where great opportunities await.
So why would I not be hearing anything out of Channel 2? You tell me. Hey, Fruit, we got another issue here with the system. Change.
We didn't have any problems yesterday when you were not here.
Look at your computer screen back there, Mushroom and Swiss Boy.
Actually, I cannot see your computer screen anymore.
So
it's been broke since Tuesday, since the power outage.
Oh, really? So they changed systems on us here, and so now so let's try this. So nothing. Well, that works. Channel 2 is not working on the board or on the screen here. So, I mean, what are you going to do here? It's time for the Hardee's Wake Up. Hardee's says they have the best burger in Cleveland. Yesterday was National Hamburger Day. We want to know who has the best burger in Cleveland. Let me give you a nomination right here. It's Hardee's. But also this morning you can upgrade your morning with Hardee's Prime Rib Burrito, featuring folded eggs topped with Swiss cheese, prime rib, hash browns, and cheddar cheese, all wrapped in that warm flour tortilla at Hardee's. Try the goodness for yourself.
Breakfast mix and match now lets you choose the smoked sausage biscuit, sausage egg biscuit, biscuit and gravy, or a cinnamon roll. Now, hop to it before you overspend on breakfast. The 2 for $5 mix and match, only at Hardee's.
Sun is shining, it's a beautiful day. Wake up, sleepyhead, get up and play. Everything's yellow, it's a beautiful sight. Sunbeam showers makes everything bright. Come on now, let's get away.
Make every day brighter with the sunny southern goodness of Mayfield Dairy.
Did you know that a large number of student athletes vape, thinking it will give them a boost in performance? But you can't play if you can't breathe. Escape the Vape.
Escape the Vape is a partnership to prevent teen vaping, presented by ATS The Bridge, Bradley County Schools, and Cleveland City Schools.
What's your biggest investment? Probably your home. The roof over your head. If it's time to repair or replace your roof, the pros at Langley Roofing are here to help. See a loved roof? Chances are it's a Langley.
Welcome to Mountain View Nissan Country, where automotive excellence is our top priority. At Mountain View Nissan, we take pride in offering you the finest selection of vehicles, perfectly suited for your adventurous spirit. From powerful SUVs ready to conquer any terrain to your everyday gas-friendly commuters, we have the perfect vehicle to match your lifestyle. This is Mountain View Nissan Country, where automotive dreams become reality. Visit one of our 3 locations in Dalton, Chattanooga, and Cleveland today, and let us take your driving experience to new peaks.
You're watching Mix Mornings on MixTV.tv. Here is your current Kia of Cleveland time and your current Cleveland, Tennessee temperature.
You can visit ChattanoogaExteriors.com.
Tennessee Valley weather.
All right, today's best mix, best variety. We are Mix 1041, MixTV.tv. Let's go inside the Mermaid Mattress Weather Center.
During our Memorial Day sales event, get a 10-inch memory foam or traditional pillow top mattress for only $4.99 and get a free adjustable base upgrade on select Mermaid sets. Family owned, locally made since 1979.
All right, for today, mainly cloudy skies. A stray shower or thunderstorm is possible. A high of 84, a low of 68 tonight with thunderstorms this evening. For tomorrow, overcast skies. A stray shower or thunderstorm is possible again. A high of 83 and a low of 65. And then cloudy skies on Sunday as well with a high of 80. Your current temperature is 67 degrees. Taking a look at the Langley Roofing radar, things are looking great out there.
Car troubles bringing you down? Trust Two Brothers Tire and Automotive to rev up your ride. Whether it's an oil change, brake service, or engine repair, their expert mechanics have you covered. Visit them on 1st Street near Inman or call 423-790-7447 today. Two Brothers Tire and Automotive, keeping your wheels turning. twobros.tires.
Mix 1041.
Do you have bricks cracking, doors and windows sticking, or cracks in your drywall? USS is here to help. Changing weather conditions cause the soil around your home to shift and your foundation to settle, compromising your home's structural integrity. USS can stabilize and even lift your foundation with our customized piering solutions, all backed by a transferable lifetime warranty. Visit USSTN.com for a free estimate.
We'll guarantee our best. Call USS.
Finding your why starts by making an impact together, touching lives for the better. It can be the gift of time or treasure, supporting a community through talent without measure. Here, compassion fuels commitment, finding fulfillment through enrichment, serving and improving. What a way to live, and what a gift it is to give. Find your why. Get involved today for a better us.
Do you know when to stop for a stopped school bus? If the bus is stopped with its red lights flashing on a 2-lane road, cars traveling in either direction must stop. Stop for the bus and keep our kids safe.
Save a bundle at Eller & Owen's Furniture and Mattress. Furniture, mattresses, and decor. The more you buy, the more you save. Up to 40% off. Create a bundle, a sofa and chairs, end tables, a recliner, lamps and rugs, an entire room. Up to 40% off. Create a custom bundle and watch the savings grow. Up to 40% off. Look for Take Me Home Today tags. Bundle in-stock items. Special financing is available. Bundle and save at Eller & Owen's Furniture and Mattress.
You need money overnight? Check into cash. Your time is tight. .com. Bank account's too low? Check into cash. So where do you go? .com. Do it online in a record time. It's the easy way to get money next day. Do a quick click from home at checkintocash.com. You can be sure it's secure from our bank straight to yours. Do a quick click from home at checkintocash.com. Boom, boom, ba-dum, boom.
Download the all-new Mix 104.1 app online at mymix1041.com.
Celebrate the land of the free because of the brave during the Declaration of Deals sales event at Crown CDJR Cleveland. Get up to $10,000 off MSRP on a new Jeep Gladiator Rubicon, or get up to $10,000 off MSRP on a new Ram 1500 with a 10-year, 100,000-mile limited powertrain warranty. Plus, we're doubling our military discount for active and retired service members. Shop Memorial Day savings all month long at Crown CDJR Cleveland. The better way to buy and service.
ESPN Radio returns to Southeast Tennessee. ESPN Cleveland 101.3 FM is the new home of the Paul Feinbaum Show, The Drive, and more of your favorite shows. Listen on air or at ESPNCleveland1013.com. ESPN Cleveland 101.3 FM.
I told my son to find me the nicest place to live in Cleveland. He said, Dad, there's only one place, and that's Garden Plaza. And I moved into the patio home. Everybody knows your name from day one, and there's something to do all day long if you want to participate in it. You cannot possibly be bored at Garden Plaza. It is just great, and their food is outstanding. It's out of this world. And I'm so happy I'm here. Garden Plaza is it for me.
Did you know that the leading reason that kids begin to vape is because they see family and friends doing it? Protect your kids. Escape the Vape.
Escape the Vape is a partnership to prevent teen vaping, presented by ATS The Bridge, Bradley County Schools, and Cleveland City Schools.
Are you a busy man? Listen to how Direct Primary Care Associates has helped men like Mike Kelly.
I imagine like most men, I have a lot of stuff going on in my life. I'm very busy with my life. And the problem with going to other urgent care places is you can go there and sit, and you don't know how long you're going to be, and I have other appointments that I may have to get to. With this, you know when you're going to be here. I was spending over $70 a month medication through my other insurance. Here, I haven't paid a dime. I haven't had to pay for anything. So just that alone in the last 8 months saved me over $500. And I'm telling you right now, as a man, I know how much energy it takes to even call in and have to get some help, because we don't like to ask for help. But these are here to help you. This is what this is designed for, is to help you.
If you'd like to learn more about Direct Primary Care Associates, visit our website at directpca.com or call 423-650-4831.
And Brandy Snyder, they are celebrating their 27th wedding anniversary today. Also, Richard and Tina Moses, they are celebrating their wedding anniversary on Sunday. Kathy Davini is celebrating her birthday today. Colin Ratledge is 16 today. That is from his mom. Charles Brewer is celebrating today. That is from his family. And then Chesney Bynum is going to be 24 on Sunday. Happy birthday, Chesney. Call in your birthdays and wedding anniversaries to us. We'll take those for today, tomorrow, and Sunday. The volunteer Ridipest mix line is 423-614-6499. You can also text us at that same number on the Cleveland State Cougar line. Go to our website, mymix1041.com, or download our free Mix 1041 app. It's the Simmons Bank celebration list.
Let's get ready to rumble! Jot Jams. All right. We want to know it. Who has the best burger in Cleveland? Fruit Loops has really just gone way out of left field with AI here.
Nice.
If you're watching mixtv.tv right now, you're crying. It's just so beautiful. That's a good job, Fruit. How long did that take you?
Look, it says the ultimate patty party. I thought that was pretty creative.
Where is that? Oh. The ultimate patty party. All right, Bridget, what are we hearing thus far from the peeps out there?
Okay, so Sheila Evans says Quick Burger.
Okay, now hang on. I want to probably have some comments here.
Okay.
Because if as a lot of you people would want, I'm on death row and I had a final meal, it would be a cheeseburger. Now I have heard Quick Burger, that's on South Lee Highway, been there for many, many years. Hey, is anybody from Quick Burger listening? I'd love to talk to somebody out there, because I'd like to know how long they've been there, because it's one of those things that it's like Quick Burger's just always been. When you go out, and I'm embarrassed to say it's been several years since I've been out there. But I was just having this conversation with somebody last week about Quick Burger. So anyway, all right, that's a good one.
Okay, Doyle says Hardee's.
All right, Doyle.
Yes.
Can't go wrong with Hardee's.
Erica Bledsoe says Tallow House. She says it's not even close.
All right, so let's talk about Tallow House for just a second. Our buddy Nathan, who owns that. So he came in here, and if you're a longtime Cleveland resident, of course you know Gondolier, and you know Manos. So this is Manos' nephew. Okay, his dad is Tony. A lot of people know Tony around town. Tony and is Antonio his brother? I think it is. I think so. I know they're related. Anyway, they now own Portofino's in East Ridge. So Tallow House, I was telling Bridget this the other day, it's a sensation. And I heard a rumor, Bridget, that David May Jr. is back there flipping burgers.
What?
And what I was told is he's friends with the family. He's put himself in the breach to help out, because now people are like lined up around the building. You saw it, a couple days ago?
Yes. Yeah.
What's going on at Tallow House?
Huge line. I don't know. I want to try it, but I haven't yet.
Well, there's no way. I mean, you can't do it.
Yeah.
So Erica hey, Erica. Hey, Erica, call me. Would you? 614-6499. I want to talk to her about this. All right, Bridget, go ahead.
And then Rhonda Cisco also votes for Tallow House. Jim Veenstra says Quick Burger.
Hello, Jim. Mr. Veenstra, my former professor at Lee University.
And then James Medlin says Hedrick's, and I believe that is downtown.
Okay, James. I tried Hedrick's actually with Anthony Boyd a couple days ago. extremely good. Extremely good. Now, I couldn't handle the big they got a skyscraper. I mean, it was unbelievable. I got a 6-ounce cheeseburger. Buddy, Cody Hedrick. Cody's going to come in. It was very good. Very good. So I agree with that. All right, so here's what we're doing this morning. If you're just joining us, yesterday was National Hamburger Day, and in the U.S., of course, we're a day late and a dollar short. Usually, more than a dollar short, I guarantee you. So, well, I wasn't here yesterday, and I wanted to be a part of this. So we're doing Best Burger in Cleveland. So who has the best burger in Cleveland, in your opinion? So call in or text in 423-614-6499. Our friends at Cleveland Ford are sponsoring the contest. Anthony Boyd, general manager, is on the way in here, sadly.
Here.
Oh, he's here?
He is in the building.
Well, send him on in. That's fine.
Okay.
That's fine. Just send him on in. It's okay. We're very informal this morning. I don't care. So everybody who calls and texts in, you're going to be eligible to win a free oil change, but it's a whole big checkup on your vehicle at Cleveland Ford. So now, here he is, everybody. Oh, yeah, now we're talking. Now the real Anthony's here. We're live on the air, by the way. We're pretty informal this morning.
Fantastic. What's
How you doing, buddy?
Good.
So we're doing, as I told you on the text message, it's Best Burger in Cleveland. Now somebody, who was it, said Hedrick's?
James Medlin.
Hey, James, big Dolly Parton fan. I'm sure he's concerned about her. Anyway, talked about Hedrick's. You and I were just there a couple days ago.
We were.
What do you think?
It was really good.
It was good, wasn't it?
Not only to have a good burger, but it's probably the best sweet potato fries I've ever had.
Well, that's saying something.
The cinnamon ones.
It had a little cinnamon in them. It's
and sugar.
Good.
Yeah.
It was good. No, and I'm not a fan of sweet potato fries, but I even liked it. I actually liked it.
I handed him one. I said, "Hey, try one of these," and he ate it. He goes, "I'm not a fan of sweet potato fries." Then why'd you eat it, Steve?
Well, I'll just try. If Mikey likes it, I'll try anything. So anyway, call in, text in. Who's got the best burger in Cleveland?
So we just heard from Pam Elliott on the phone. She says Sherlin's, which is formerly Jordan's Barbecue.
Okay, there's one. Hey, Pam, I've not been there yet. Sherlin's Grill, although I talked with the gentleman who owns it. I think it's Eric Sherlin. A few days ago. And, they went in, took over a legendary place, Jordan's Barbecue. And apparently they're doing great. So, again, everybody who calls in or texts in, you're going to be eligible for a free oil change from you guys at Cleveland Ford. Anthony Boyd's here, general manager. So just give me the very latest. What's going on over there?
Well, on those oil changes, when they call in, they can get it mobile or at the dealership, either one of them.
Oh, very nice.
Yeah, so whichever one they pick. We got a lot of stuff going on, Steve. We are, believe it or not, there's about 3,000 Ford dealerships in the United States. And we're number 14 in the country for Ford Blue Advantage certified vehicle sales this month.
Goodness.
We had 95 when I left yesterday, and we still had a few more to punch. So we should finish somewhere around 110. Well, the Ford Blue Advantage is going to give you –
What does that mean? Yeah,
it's going to give you 90 days or 4,000 miles limited warranty on your vehicle, and we couple that with a lifetime powertrain warranty. And, some dealers are still doing lifetime warranty on new cars, or we do them on new and used. So if it's a 2020 or up and less than 70,000 miles, we put a lifetime powertrain. So as long as you're alive, your powertrain's going to be covered.
That's at Cleveland Ford. That's pretty strong, number 14 in the entire nation. You've really, you took over in December, but it's been quite a time at Cleveland Ford. Why do you think people are coming out like they are?
Well, we definitely want to take care of the customer. That's one thing that I preach to these guys every day. You have to take care of the customer. And, when somebody comes in, they have to have that Disney, Nordstrom experience when they come in. A lot of dealers, they get on the TV and they scream, $10,000 over your Kelly Blue Book for your trade and, all this other kind of stuff. We just want to take care of people. So when they come in, make them feel welcome, make them feel at home, and make them feel like family. So,
and it's Ford, and you don't have to say much more than what Henry Ford created here in the United States. It's Ford is just a symbol of excellence, and I tell you, here in Cleveland, of course, we go back a little bit of history. Of course, CC Card was the Ford dealership, the first dealership in Cleveland, way back, way back. But Anthony, now I know this is the final weekend of the month, so tell me about that.
It is. We still have several F-150s to sell. We're sitting at about 94 new cars sold right now, which is pretty good. Obviously, we want to sell a lot more for the weekend today and tomorrow. I know I'm not dressed normally like I'm normally dressed, but guess what, Steve?
What?
I'm on vacation.
Yeah,
so
so you don't care.
Well, I do care. The good news about it is I have told all the managers they don't have to call me to ask permission to take a nasty deal.
Woo!
So if a customer comes in and it makes sense for both parties, take the deal. Don't even think about calling me. Take the deal.
You care if I take a call here?
No, go for it.
Why am I asking? I don't care.
Go for it.
Hey, Erica Bledsoe's on the phone. Erica, so you called and said Tallow House.
I did.
My buddy Nathan owns that. It's so good they got David May Jr. on the grill. So tell me about it, because they're lined up around the building.
So I actually was lucky enough to get in before it went crazy. I was there like a day or two after their soft launch, but it is definitely worth it. I haven't been back since because I'm not keen on standing in a line that long, but it's definitely 10 out of 10 recommend. You won't be disappointed.
Okay, well, let me ask you, Erica. We're joined by Erica Bledsoe on the phone, a longtime friend over at Cleveland Eye Clinic. And has Dr. Ford tried it yet?
I haven't seen him. I work with the clinic also, but I'm also with Bradley County Schools now. So
oh, really?
I'm kind of doing both.
Oh, I didn't know that. Okay, so what makes it good, though? What makes the Tallow House burger good?
There's something in the sauce, and the bun. It's like a sourdough bun, and it's like crispy, but it's also soft. And there's something in the sauce that they put. I have no idea what it is, but whatever it is, it works.
And there's a line a mile long every time you drive by there.
Yeah,
100 yards out the door.
In the beginning, but yeah, it wasn't that way in the beginning, but it is now. But it's definitely worth it.
Well, Nathan came in and described the process, and Bridget, and he was talking about the bread and all that sort of thing.
Yeah, everything made fresh every day. And I think that's what sets it apart.
You can tell. And the fries are amazing.
The what?
The French fries are amazing too.
Oh,
so
okay. We're going to give Manos Gondolier full credit for this. This is Manos' nephew. So anyway. Hey, Erica, thanks so much. Appreciate it.
Of course. You guys have a great weekend. Thank you.
Hey, you too, Eric. Our friend Erica Bledsoe, 734. Now, so Anthony, what we're doing, of course, yesterday was National Burger Day, so we're doing it today. Which, we're always a day late and $1 short.
Of course.
Of course. Thank you. You know us by now. Now, anyway, so, I wasn't here yesterday, so I wanted to be in on this. So it's, hey, Fruit, put your logo back up there, whatever you and AI came up with. So there it is. Who has the best burger in town? We're having a patty party. That's what we're having now, baby. Who has the best burger in Cleveland? Bridget, how do people respond?
Yes, call or text 423-614-6499. If you're texting in, we want to know your name as well. We've gotten a few more in here. So Brian Trotter says, believe it or not, the Outback Burger is really, really good.
Okay, Brian. Now, my buddy Brian Trotter voted the best radio DJ. What was it, Brian? 96 or 98? He worked here years ago, and then he got a real job. But Brian, you're going to be surprised by this, but you agree with one of the greatest men I've ever known, Johnny Holden. Johnny Holden says that Outback Burger is the best in Cleveland. All right, Brian, you didn't know it, but you've got similar bank accounts, so that's good. All right, Bridget.
Keith Romanger says if you don't have much time at lunch, then Quick Burger, but if not, then Tallow House. And then Bubba Smith says Farmhouse.
Oh, Bubba, that's interesting. Mm-hmm. Now, I've known the dear people at Farmhouse for many years. Have you been to Farmhouse yet?
Multiple times.
That's right. You told me that.
Yeah, my wife and daughter are still in Johnson City. Thank goodness they're coming down next month. But the Farmhouse has been like my dinner spot.
That's right.
So I went down there a lot, yeah.
Have you tried the burger yet?
I have not, but I'm going to now.
Going to now. That's a good one, Bubba. Honest to goodness, I've never tried their burger. I've gotten everything else there, but I've never tried the burger.
No.
All right, Bridget. How do people get a hold of it? Oh, so let me remind you one more time. Then Anthony's going on vacation, but you're doing an oil change. It can be. Tell me about that again.
It can be mobile or at the dealership, either one. We can come to you, or you can come to us.
So Cleveland, thank you. Cleveland Ford is sponsoring our what do you call it? Fruit patty party. Such an idiot. God. The ultimate patty party.
How about the Burger Palooza?
The Burger Palooza. I like that. That's a lot better.
There you go.
Burger Palooza.
Yeah.
Him and AI came up with this. Anyway, so no, we want to know who's got the best burger in Cleveland. All right, so let's get down to business one more time, then I'll let you go. It's the final weekend of the month at Cleveland Ford. And you're going to be gone.
I'm going to be gone, and they're going to say yes to everything. Yeah. So I'm a little nervous to get on my laptop and on Monday. But yeah,
Dan and all of them?
Todd Olinger, Dominic Farmer, Kevin Flowers, they all have the command to say yes to the customer.
Oh man.
So
say yes to the dress.
We'll definitely see what happens. Have y'all seen the new mobile van out and about yet?
Yes, I did actually. I've seen it once or twice. Yeah.
Isn't it so nice?
It looks great, man. Aren't you getting two?
We are. We have another one to be here in about 2-3 months. It's being made right now. But the other one, it is so nice.
It's top of the line, buddy.
When it got in, I was actually in the detail department that day helping the guys in detail, and we washed the van when it got in off the truck.
There we go.
Yeah.
There we go. All right, buddy. Well, have a great vacation.
Y'all too.
And well, no, I'm not. I'm not going on vacation.
That's too bad. That's too bad.
Of course, you can shop Cleveland Ford right now at clevelandford.com. Anthony Boyd, we'll see you when you get back.
See y'all. Have a great day.
Well, I wish I could say the same. All right, we are back with more in a moment. Stand by.
Well, we like to think what makes Andrew Johnson make different is the way we work with our community and our customers. We also have a great staff with a lot of experience that we feel like can help you whatever your need is for banking. I love the community of it. Like I said, I was born and raised here. I've seen it grow, and I love our growth pattern. It's just a great place to live with friendly people that just make you feel at home.
Cleveland Tire is ready to help your auto any way it can. We're one of the largest providers of Bridgestone and Firestone tire dealers in the area. We sell all major brand tires. We have ASE certified mechanics on staff 6 days a week. We also have a commercial truck tire center that provides 24-hour roadside service and minor mechanical repairs on site. We have built our reputation on years of quality, affordable work and tires. We pride ourselves in customer satisfaction and great service. Cleveland Tire Center.
You get an email and it looks urgent. Your account's been locked. There's a problem with your delivery. And it looks real, but be careful because it could be a phishing scam. Phishing emails are designed to trick you into clicking bad links or sharing personal information. Here's how to spot one. Check the sender's email address closely. Scammers often use lookalikes. Watch for poor grammar, strange formatting, and suspicious links. If you hover over a link and it doesn't match the company's real website, don't click. And remember, real companies will never ask for passwords or social security numbers over email. When in doubt, contact the company directly using the information on their official site. Stay safe, stay secure. This is your Tech Minute brought to you by Cleveland Utilities.
This Tech Minute brought to you by Cleveland Utilities. For more information, call 423-472-4521 or visit them online at clevelandutilities.com and check out their new fiber internet options with speeds up to 2.5 gigs. Cleveland Utilities, empowering your tomorrow with blazing fast internet.
You're watching Mix Mornings on mixtv.tv. Here is your current Kia of Cleveland time and your current Cleveland, Tennessee temperature.
Mix 1041, mixtv.tv. Mix Mornings presented by Bradley Medical Center. Lisa Lovelace, CEO of Bradley Medical Center. What's her favorite burger? That'd be.
We need to know.
We need to know that. All right, let's do it. It's the Mermaid Mattress Weather Center. Well, here's the deal. You can still get Memorial Day savings at Mermaid.
During our Memorial Day sales event, you can save up to $900 off Tempur-Pedic and Stearns & Foster.
Because that's only at Mermaid Mattress, where we're family owned and locally made since 1979.
That's a good question. If Pickett would ever be in town, I would ask him what his favorite burger in Cleveland is.
Maybe he's in town right now.
Oh, he's not. No, actually, I know that personally. But anyway, back to you.
For today, cloudy skies. We could see some scattered thunderstorms developing this afternoon, a high of 84. We'll have scattered storms tonight as well, with a low of 68. And then for tomorrow, overcast skies. A stray shower or thunderstorm is possible, a high of 83 and a low of 65. And then mostly cloudy on Sunday with a high of 80. Your current temperature is 68 degrees. Taking a look at the Langley Roofing radar, things are looking great out there.
Now, I am recusing myself completely from Best Burger in Cleveland. I am not. I think it's it's like election night. I am not going to give my opinion. However, and I also think you folks know me well enough to know by now, even though they're a sponsor, I'm not just going to say this, but I will say this. So the weather is sponsored by Aubrey's that you just heard. My buddy Randy at Aubrey's. I love Aubrey's. Now, their cheeseburger, have you tried it, folks? Have you ever tried their cheeseburger?
I have not.
Okay.
No.
Okay. It's the real deal. It is the real deal. We're asking you, if you're just joining us, we're doing Best Burger in Cleveland. Who has the best burger in Cleveland? And so everybody who calls or texts in, we're going to do one winner for either an oil change at Cleveland Ford, or the Cleveland Ford mobile oil change will come to your home or your place of work or whatever and do it there. Which they can do that anytime for you. So, but somebody's going to win a free one. All right. Aubrey's cheeseburger. If you've not tried it, you hear about Aubrey's and all this other stuff they got, and it is great. Man, their cheeseburger is really, really good. And here's the other great thing. They serve Coke Zero. So you combine, and they got great fries. They got those great homemade, like the chips. They're not really chips, you know what I mean, like potatoes, but call them chips.
Yeah.
So anyway, all right, let's do sports here. Hey, Larry McDaniel. Larry. Best burger in Cleveland. Now I know Larry well enough to know he's not going to tell me. Why? Because he doesn't want to make anybody mad. Larry, give me your top three. Now, see, Larry, you should call in. Now, he won't do it, but he'll text me. Give me at least your top three, and then I'll tell you what, Larry, I'll make something up, okay? Sports is sponsored by the Town Squire.
The Town Squire has new spring arrivals arriving daily. One group of shorts, $25. Sport coats, $100 to $150. Odds and ends rack starting at just $25. The seasonal sale going on now with great savings and great arrivals such as Peter Millard, Volunteer Traditions, Southern Tide, and more. The Town Squire, the shop with the personal touch. Stewart Park Plaza, Key Street, Cleveland, Tennessee.
What a night in San Antonio, Texas last night. Good morning, the Common Spirit Memorial Chattanooga Sports Desk. Common Spirit Memorial Chattanooga Memorial Convenient Care in Cleveland. Public Shopping Center, Paula Parkway. All right, sports courtesy of ESPN Cleveland, 101.3 Wemby and the Spurs. Even the Western Conference Finals at 3 games apiece. Force a Game 7. They were all over the Thunder last night. 118-91. But this has been a great series, NBA Western Conference Finals. They're now tied at 3 games apiece. Game 7 tomorrow night, 8 o'clock at Oklahoma City. That'll be on NBC tomorrow night. How about the Lady Vols? I'm wearing my orange this morning. The Lady Vols softball in the Women's College World Series. They beat the defending champion Texas Longhorns 6-3 yesterday. Women's College World Series in Oklahoma City. And so now the Lady Vols go up against Texas Tech tomorrow, 3 o'clock. That'll be broadcast by ABC Television. Braves took 2 of 3 from the Red Sox. All over Boston last night. In Boston, 10-2 last night. Braves will start a series in Cincinnati this weekend. At the Reds tonight, 6:40 right here on your Braves station, Mix 104.1. driven by Mountain View Nissan of Cleveland. And on, remember all the pre- and post-game stuff of the Braves Network on ESPN Cleveland 101.3. Sponsored in part by Cleveland Plywood and Wholesale Supply Group. At the French Open, the number one men's seed, Yannick Sinner, was upset at the French Open yesterday. And have you heard about the heat in Paris? Over 100 degrees and causing a lot of issues, but Sinner is out. Francis Tiafoe advanced, the American Ben Shelton lost. But then we had Coco Gauff, Amanda Anisimova, and Madison Keys, all from the United States, all advanced at the French. This is the second major tennis tournament of 4 of the year. And then Arina Sabalenka, she won also. NASCAR will be in Nashville. Hey, our friends at Hardee's and J&S Restaurants, a big part of this. Hey, Nicole Morrishead, if you're listening, would you call me about this? And I don't have time to text and ask you. Nicole Morrishead is the marketing director of J&S Restaurants. They own Hardee's all over this area. Of course, Mark Johnson, Julia Scoggins, the brother and sister team. But J&S has a big part in the NASCAR race in Nashville this Sunday night at 7 o'clock. They've been doing a big contest, big sweepstakes across Hardee's corporately. So that is Sunday night, 7 o'clock. NASCAR in Nashville. That'll be on your home for NASCAR in Southeast Tennessee, ESPN Cleveland 101.3. You can also stream that, ESPN Cleveland 101.3.com. Download that ESPN Cleveland app there. It's all presented by Dale's Heating and Air. Paging Nicole Morrishead. Nicole, call me and talk about this. I think she may already be there. I don't know, and I don't care. All right, it is 12 before the hour.
If you suspect a stroke, call 911 and insist on...
Dad, I've been reviewing these Memorial Day deals, and it looks like they're written by a toddler. They're way too low.
They were written by a toddler. These grandchads have to take a little more responsibility for the sales we're having these days.
That's right, Papa.
Well, these deals are going to be hard to pass up. During our Memorial Day sales event, get a 10-inch memory foam or traditional pillow top mattress for only $4.99 and get a free adjustable base upgrade on select Mermaid sets. Family owned, locally made since 1979.
Do you know the laws about stopping for a school bus? On a divided highway with a dirt, grass, or barrier median, only cars behind the bus need to stop. Cars approaching from the opposite direction may proceed with caution. Know the law and keep our kids safe.
Attention shoppers, don't forget to ask our certified butchers for great recipe tips.
This is an authentic butcher shop, where meat is hand-cut in-store, beef is ground fresh daily, and expert advice from a certified butcher is always free of charge.
Free advice? That's what I call value. The quality I crave, the value I count on.
Nobody does food like Food City.
This is your Hardee's 2 for $5 breakfast mix and match along. Get a fluffy sausage egg biscuit, or perhaps biscuit and gravy. Ooh, maybe a sweet cinnamon roll. For a limited time, mix and match any 2 for just $5 at Hardee's.
Competence, integrity, experience. Those are what Logan Thompson's all about.
We're basically a one-stop shop.
Each of us work in a special area of the law.
And it is true that experience counts.
We've been doing this for a long time. It's fun, and you're helping people.
We give back to the community.
A tradition of legal and community service.
We want to keep the ball moving, and we want to treat you with respect.
At the end of the day, you're walking away with peace of mind.
Make them feel welcome, make them feel heard. And so our goal is to show them a path forward, giving them hope.
My name is Mark Roadtruck. My job has me on the road a lot. When I decided to get a new EV, it was a no-brainer that Don Ledford is where I was going to go. The selling experience was fantastic. When I made the decision to buy the EV, I had heard concerns of what's called range anxiety. You've got a certain range you can go, and you got to charge up. The Chevrolet app is fantastic, and it really put my range anxiety at ease. I recommend Don Ledford to everyone because they treat you like family.
You get a yearly checkup. Shouldn't your air? With your local Lennox dealer, regular care equals perfect air. With technology you can touch, comfortable air you can feel, and savings you can see. Not just perfect air, Perfect for you, Air.
Call Dale's Heating and Air to upgrade your air today.
Lennox, air is life. Make it perfect.
Download the all-new Mix 104.1 app online at mymix1041.com.
What's your biggest investment? Probably your home. The roof over your head. If it's time to repair or replace your roof, the pros at Langley Roofing are here to help. See a loved roof? Chances are it's a Langley.
So what did you name her? Sophia.
Okay, Sophia, this might hurt a little bit, but we'll do it together. All right. Good job,
Sophia, I'm here if you need me.
Make sure you hold the baby's head when you give the baby to the mother.
What did you name him?
Question, who has the best burger in Cleveland? Oh, yeah. Hey, thanks, Brian Trotter. Hey, Brian, when did you win best, you were voted best radio DJ by the Bradley News Weekly, my dear friend Susan Shelton. And when was that? Was that 98? You beat out Mike and Eddie and everybody, Tom Rowland, everybody else? All right, so here's what Brian says, and this is a quote. He says, a few years back, wasn't there a hamburger eating contest at the Rebel that you, Grissom, meaning Mark, the late great Mark Grissom, and a few others were in on? Yes. Chip Bryant, Brian, back when they owned the Rebel, the legendary Bryant family. I love the Bryants. And he had he did an empty stock. Yeah, he had an empty stocking fund fundraiser. And a lot of people, if you were listening back, that's probably, I'd say 2003 or 4. Yes, we did. And I wasn't in it. You know who I think was in it? I think Bobby Ludwig was in that.
I think so, yeah.
Grissom was in it. There were several in it. But anyway, yeah, we had a lot of burger eating contests.
I remember that.
Back at the Rebel. I've invited one of the hosts of The Drive on ESPN Cleveland 101.3, presented by Hardee's, who's got a great burger. Jim Gum is here. Jim, what to you makes a good burger?
You got to have lean meat. I don't like a lot of fat in the meat, so we always get the 93% at my house when I grill my burgers. Mm-hmm. But I like onions, I like tomatoes, and cheese on mine. So I like all that stuff. I do not like pickles though, and I like pickles, but not on my burger.
Me too. I'm the same exact way. My growing up, my dad was a huge Wendy's fan, and so it was my order was always single with cheese, everything but pickle and onion and a biggie fry.
That's exactly how I order my Wendy's single. Mm-hmm. Exactly.
Jim and I may be
maybe brothers.
He may be my dad. I don't know. So anyway, now Fruit Loops. Remind me of your favorite burger.
Culver's, mushroom and Swiss burger at Culver's.
Mushroom, yeah. Hang on a second, Brian Trotter. Trotter says as 98, he was voted the best DJ in Cleveland. He still has a certificate. He'd be glad to donate to the station.
There's Bobby.
Now, I will say this, Steve. The Lotta Burger over there at the Rebel, pretty darn good now.
That was the, and I know the Rebel's still in operation, but back when Ruby Bryan had it, oh my goodness. Bobby Ludwig, who is he on? Hey, Bobby Ludwig.
Yes, Steve, what's up?
All right, so this morning we're asking the penetrating question: who has the best burger in Cleveland? If I just first blush, who has the best burger in Cleveland? Bobby Ludwig, your Edward Jones financial advisor.
Steve, since I haven't had a burger in a while, because LDL's got to start coming down. So
yeah, that's true.
It's been a lot of salmon for me lately.
I noticed.
So I would say, throw back to Jenkins with the smoked cheddar cheese was very unique, and I would put them up in the top category.
Okay, so going back to Jenkins, and by the way, I can hear them screaming from Athens, hey, we're still here, Jenkins and Athens. But you get that deli burger,
The deli burger with the smoked cheddar, extra smoked cheddar.
I never tried that. I got to go to Athens and do that. But here's the deal. I mean, that deli burger back in the day with those steak fries, oh, Lord, I'll start crying thinking about it. I mean, there was a time I did that every Friday, and I looked it. But every single Friday I did that with Bridget, our longtime friend Kevin Lusk. The late, great Kevin Lusk.
No,
he's still with us?
He is, yes.
Oh, I haven't seen him in a long time. So, hey, Bobby, were you?
Ever since that Lotta Burger, the Lotta Burger contest we did 15 years ago.
That's exactly what I was about to ask you.
Since.
Were you in on that?
Yeah, I was.
Brian Trotter, do you know Brian?
Yeah.
So Trotter just texted me and reminded me of that. And I thought you were in that. That was a empty stocking fund fundraiser that the Rebel had with Chip Bryant.
Yeah.
And who else was in on that? Of course, the late great Mark Grissom. He helped organize that. Do you remember anybody else?
It's been so long, I can't remember. I don't.
I can't.
All I remember is going back to my office and putting my head at my desk for about an hour and a half. I mean, I just could not. I couldn't move. I think I only had like 4. I mean, I was a lightweight, but all at one time, and so
Bobby, let's get. No, excuse me, Fruit Loops. Time for Fruit Loops and finances. Over to you, Fruit.
Alrighty, like finding the perfect burger, financial success is all about picking the right ingredients for your long-term plan. Let's check in on the markets with Bobby Ludwig.
Actually, it's ironic. I'm headed over to the Rebel for breakfast. I ain't getting a burger, though, but I'm heading over there for a good breakfast with the guys.
You better get some oatmeal.
Get some eggs or something. That's right. Hey, markets were up yesterday. The Dow up 24 points to close at 50,668. The S&P up 43 to close at 7,563. And the NASDAQ up 242 points to close at 26,917. Back to you guys in the studio.
If today's numbers have you questioning your ingredients in your financial plans, how can they get a hold of you, Bobby?
So I'm going to ask you a question.
Give us a call for all your investment, retirement, and life insurance needs. 473-2215. Again, that's 473-2215. Or stop by and see us at our new office at 2299 Parker Street, located in the Pie Center.
Hey, Bobby.
Doesn't ring quite like the other one, but I'm working on it. Back to you guys.
Just say at the Pie Center and leave us. Hey, Bobby, do you know Jim Gum? You guys ever met?
I know Jim Gum.
I was an umpire when he was a pitcher.
Oh,
yeah.
All right, Jim.
He was in
Jim's got a question, and we got to go here, but go ahead.
Does a crystal count? A crystal burger, does that count?
Oh, that's a good one. That's a good question.
You asking me? Because I'm not a crystal burger. I've had crystal maybe twice, and so they're good novelty burgers, but I would not put them in the hamburger category.
Oh, you're going to have, they're going to protest in front of Edward Jones at the Pie Center. There are crystal addicts. Hey,
I'm sure there are.
Ann Person, who is now at Cleveland High, used to work at Checking the Cash for many years. Ann Person was she is, honest to God, in the Crystal Hall of Fame. And, of course, Crystal was started in Chattanooga by the Davenports. And, but anyway... Now hey, where are my Crystal fans? Who would want to defend Crystal's honor here? All right, Bobby, I gotta go. Have a good day. See you.
Now I love Crystals,
but
I will
too.
say, when talking about Quick Burger, the actual Quick Burger is the mini burgers that Quick Burger sells. So
there are many. See, I haven't been there in years. I gotta go to Quick Burger again. I've ate
years. Plenty of Quick Burgers in my life.
Hey, somebody call me from Quick Burger. We'll put you on the air. I got some questions.
So we've heard from Michael Reed. He says Aubrey's.
Hey, Michael. Yeah, buddy. Hey, Michael. What does Joe Reed think? Your dad. I'd like to know what his favorite burger is.
Alice Cronin says Quick Burger.
And really, Marcia Reed, too. What? Alice said what?
Alice said Quick Burger.
Quick Burger, all right.
Steve Walker says Tallow House. Yep. Sonia Brabson says Sherlin's Grill. Tiffany Mauser says Shake Shack. That's one we haven't heard yet.
Okay, Shake Shack. You give me a Shake Shack burger, George Poe, and a chocolate shake, and we're good to go.
And then Chuck Jones says the Big Bubba combo at Central Park is hard to beat.
Okay. Hey, good morning, Chuck. Hey, Chuck, some of my fondest childhood memories was Central Park. And, Jim, I understand that Central Park's got new ownership. And
that's true, yeah.
And they're ready to go.
They were supposed to have a ribbon cutting actually last week, but they've postponed it till whenever.
I think
it's
today.
coming up. We'll be out there when that happens.
Yeah, they've got a brand new owner, Central Park. But let me tell you something though. Back in the folks, I understand we're like way off schedule here. And by the way, I don't care. The fries at Central Park were always tremendous. I do remember that.
Yep.
All right, so Bridget, if people are just joining us across 8 o'clock hour, of course, yesterday was National Burger Day. We're doing it today. Why? Well, I wasn't here yesterday, and I want to be a part of it. But also, we're always a day late and many dollars short. All right, so Bridget, remind everybody about what we're doing here.
Okay, we want to know the best burger in Cleveland, what your opinion is. So you can call or text in 423-614-6499. If you're texting in, include your name with that as well. So again, you can call or text 423-614-6499.
Bridget, I want you to get ready to tell me what's happening at McDonald's. The hamburger, Mark Smith, who, of course, looks like Ronald McDonald without the makeup. So that's fine. We're going to talk about them, but we also need to hit birthdays. We haven't done that in a while.
Okay.
So let's do that. Simmons Bank celebration list, and then we'll talk about McDonald's.
Okay, happy birthday to my mother-in-law tomorrow, Linda Forrester.
Yeah, I got to get that on at the top,
right.
Jim. You notice how she did that?
That's
yeah, because that's all she's getting. Hey, Linda, I hope you weren't expecting anything.
That is it. Brett Whitehead is going to be 36 tomorrow. Good morning, Brett. Happy birthday.
Man, Brett. Happy birthday. Brett always calls everybody's birthdays in.
He does.
We love Brett Whitehead. Happy birthday, buddy.
Duke and Brandy Snyder, they are celebrating their 27th wedding anniversary today. Richard and Tina Moses, they are celebrating their anniversary on Sunday. Kathy Davini celebrating today. Colin Ratledge is 16 today. That is from his mom. Charles Brewer is celebrating today. That is from his family. Chesney Bynum is going to be 24 on Sunday. Good morning, Chesney. Happy birthday. Ellie Schroyer is going to be 13 tomorrow. And Thelma Coyle is celebrating a birthday tomorrow. Call in your birthdays and wedding anniversaries to us. We'll take those for today, tomorrow, and Sunday. The volunteer Ridipest Mix line is 423-614-6499. You can also text us at that same number on the Cleveland State Cougar line. Go to our website, mymix1041.com, or download our free Mix 1041 app. It's the Simmons Bank celebration list.
What's happening at McDonald's?
With McValue, you can get a meal deal featuring a McDouble, 4-piece McNuggets, small fry, and a small Coke, all for just $6. Or swap out that McDouble for a hot and spicy or classic McChicken for just $5. That's available now at McDonald's.
When you call or text in and tell us your favorite burger in Cleveland, our friends at Cleveland Ford are going to give away a free oil change. Now, this can be a mobile. They got the mobile oil change now at Cleveland Ford. So you can call or text in. That's your entry into a free oil change. You can get it there at the dealership, or they'll come to you.
Sun is shining, it's a beautiful day. Wake up, sleepyhead, get up and play. Everything's yellow, it's a beautiful sight. Sunbeam showers makes everything right. Come on now, let's get away.
Make every day brighter with the sunny southern goodness of Mayfield Dairy.
Well,
you asked me to make your coffee, so I wanted you to know that it was yours.
Okay, thank you. And I did embrace it. Thank you.
Join Don Ledford for a Summer Nights and Headlights Cruise-In today from 4 till 9 p.m. Bring your cool car for a night of fun. Free hot dogs, Kona Ice, and door prizes. Joe Cook will be there for us this afternoon on Mix 1041 from 4 to 6.
Say, now you talk about just, number one, a wonderful man. You could really take lessons from him. He is so nice.
Well, I'll try.
And he is a radio legend.
He's actually a professional.
He is actually a professional. Unlike us. I mean, he's the real deal.
Yes.
So go meet Joe Cook in person at Don Ledford later today, beginning at 4 o'clock.
Okay, so we have a tractor trailer blocking South Ocoee Street just before it turns into Blue Springs Road past Flowers Bakery. So be aware of that. First responders not on the scene just yet, so that just happened. So we'll keep you up to date on that. We appreciate that text, Doug Flack, there at Sun Paper. And then as we take a look.
Doug will tell me. Who's got the best burger, Doug? Doug will tell me. That'll be interesting because Doug used to manage Jenkins back in the day.
Okay.
All
right, as we take a look at the Langley Roofing traffic cameras, the interstate is looking good. As always, if you see a traffic problem, give us a call. The volunteer Ridipest Mix line is 423-614-6499. You can also text us at that same number on the Cleveland State Cougar line. We'll check your Mermaid Mattress Weather Center forecast coming up.
All right, take a deep breath, Bridget, because we're going to do weather here in about 15 seconds.
This traffic report is brought to you by L&B Appliance, the best selection of appliances, professional installation, and service. Locally owned and operated, L&B is large enough to meet all your appliance needs, small enough to appreciate your business. Durkee Road at Highway 64 in Cleveland.
All right, 8:07. Let's go inside the Mermaid Mattress Weather Center.
Looking for comfort without the price tag? At Mermaid Mattress, get a queen hybrid pillow top for just $5.99, featuring responsive coils with a plush cushion top for that just right feel. Only at Mermaid Mattress. Family owned, locally made since 1979.
All right, for today, mainly cloudy. We could see afternoon showers or thunderstorms, a high of 84 and a low of 68 this evening. We'll have showers and scattered storms tonight as well. For tomorrow, cloudy skies. A stray shower or thunderstorm is possible, a high of 83 and a low of 65. And then on Sunday, mostly cloudy with a high of 80. Your current temperature is 69 degrees. Taking a look at the Langley Roofing radar, things are looking great out there. This weather forecast is brought to you by the Center for Cosmetic Dentistry, Dr. Ken Beard and Dr. Brian Beard. Call them at 423-476-6541 or visit them online at centerforcosmeticdentistry.com.
Broadcasting from the Kia of Cleveland studios. This is your home for the best mix, the best variety, and all the important information you need. Download the Mix 1041 app at mymix1041.com. The top of the hour is presented by Best Buy Metals, making the top of your house the best it can be. Visit bestbuymetalroofing.com.
The best mix, the best variety. WCLE, Calhoun, Cleveland,
Fox News is next, presented by Capital Tire Service in downtown Cleveland.
Fox News, I'm Gianna Gelosi. The U.S. and Tehran have reached a tentative deal to extend the current ceasefire by 60 days after days of back-and-forth strikes.
Just yesterday, the U.S. intercepted 5 one-way attack drones launched by Iran and destroyed a 6th drone as it was about to launch. In return, Iran launched ballistic missiles and a drone at Kuwait, seemingly targeting a U.S. military base there.
Fox's Jeff Paul, the agreement still needs the president's signature. Rail service in and out of New York City paralyzed after an Amtrak train caught fire in a tunnel.
5 railroad employees reportedly hurt. Fire officials say an engine on an Amtrak train went up in flames. 2 of the injured employees are in serious condition. All New Jersey Transit, Long Island Railroad, and Amtrak train lines into Penn Station currently suspended.
Fox's Todd Pyro, America's listening to Fox News.
The Mix 1041 News Desk, brought to you by Logan Thompson Law, a tradition of legal and community service. That's Logan Thompson Law at LoganThompsonLaw.com. 1041 MixTV.tv. Good morning, local and state news from the Logan Thompson Law News Desk. 10 minutes after 8, and Meigs County Emergency Services says a gas leak in Decatur has been resolved. No longer any danger to the public. Our news partners at Local 3 reported that the leak was in the 17,000 block of Highway 58 North and prompted officials to ask drivers to avoid the area on Thursday. The Decatur Fire Department, Meigs County Emergency Services, and Tennessee Natural Gas. Bridget, can I please, can I do? I know we're doing the news, but
you're questioning, probably not.
Can I do it? Natural gas.
Mm-hmm. Yep, that's it.
Everything's fine. Let's see where we go here. Well, I mean, you gotta do John Ward there. I mean, come on. Let's see. 89 of Tennessee's 95 natural gas 89 of Tennessee's 95 counties reported unemployment rates below 5% in April, including in Bradley County. Bradley County's unemployment rate dropped to 3.5% in April, down 0.6 of a percentage point. Polk County down to 3.4%. Meigs County down to 4.7%. They're down 0.4 of a percentage point. McMinn County unemployment rate decreased to 4.1%, down all over the place, which is good. Ray County, they were at 3.3%. They're also down in unemployment. Local and state news, there is more of it. Go to our website, mymix1041.com. Mark Shepard, Shelter Insurance, 2334 Keith Street, Cleveland. Call 423-339-8777. It's time for our obituary program. It's brought to you by Chattanooga Monument Company, where they have a philosophy of meeting people where they are, serving their needs and showing them love. They specialize in bronze and granite memorials and monuments. They design, engrave, and etch granite in-house. ChattanoogaMonumentCompany.com. They now have a location right here in Cleveland. Roy Calvin Wright, age 78, resident of Athens, passed away May 23rd. And the Remembrance of Life service will be today, 11 a.m., in the Upper Room Church in Riceville. Sylvia W. Smith, age 87, lifelong resident of Cleveland, passed away May 24th. A Remembrance of Life service will be held today, 2 o'clock, at the Jim Rush Funeral and Cremation Services at the Wildwood Chapel. Interment to follow at the Hillcrest Memorial Gardens. Our obituary program brought to you by Chattanooga Monument Company. Visit ChattanoogaMonumentCompany.com. All right, Bridget. I want to know what Jason would say is the best burger in Cleveland. Jason, of course, owns Chattanooga Monument Company. So, Jason, what's the best burger in Cleveland? There you go. All right, that's our question this morning. More on that in a minute. 13 after 8.
Good morning. Let's get a check of traffic here. This Don Ledford Cleveland on-time traffic report is brought to you by Don Ledford in Cleveland. Join Don Ledford for a summer nights and headlights cruise-in today from 4 till 9 p.m. Bring your cool car for a night of fun. Free hot dogs, Kona Ice, and door prizes. Joe Cook will be there for us here on Mix 1041 from 4 to 6 today. That's at Don Ledford Cleveland on North Lee Highway. Crews are working to clear up a tractor trailer that is blocking South Ocoee Street just before it turns into Blue Springs Road, past the Flowers Bakery there, so be aware of that if you're downtown Cleveland this morning. As we take a look at the Langley Roofing traffic cameras, the interstate is looking good. As always, if you see a traffic problem, give us a call. The volunteer Ridipest Mix line is 423-614-6499. You can also text us at that same number on the Cleveland State Cougar line. This traffic report is brought to you by the Cleveland Family YMCA, where their outdoor pool is now open, now through Sunday only, May 31st. You can enjoy a $0 join fee. Find out more at clevelandtnymca.org. We'll check your Mermaid Mattress Weather Center forecast coming up.
Yeah, Max Pierce says Tallow House, and how can, I mean, they're lined up around the building. How did Meg get in there?
I don't know.
One would wonder.
Maybe VIP.
Well, and she's a legend in her own mind. But what are we hearing from the Pete's? We're doing best burger in Cleveland.
Yeah.
Everybody
Celebrate the land of the free because of the...
Well, hang on. Everybody who calls or texts in, we're putting in the drawing for a free oil change from Cleveland Ford. And Cleveland Ford, we're got a crown spot playing here. But Cleveland Ford will also come to you. They got the new mobile oil change that they'll do. All right, Bridget, what are we hearing?
So we heard from the birthday boy, Brett Whitehead. He says DQ gets his vote.
All right, DQ. There we go. Get an Oreo Blizzard with a cheeseburger over there.
Yeah, Michael Cabrera says the chef.
Now there you go. And they're actually watching us at the Chef. They keep us on mixtv.tv there at the Chef. Good morning, Ross. All right, one of my childhood memories. I was raised by a single mother. We wish we could find her. She's been gone for a while. Well, no, that's just her mind. Anyway, that's my mother, the church lady, as Mark Grissom called her. Mom, we would leave Sunday night church, and we'd go over to the Chef and get a big deluxe. So, I mean, that's just,
nice.
that's a great great burger is at the Chef.
And then we heard back from Doug Flack at Sun Paper. So he says he has to be the diplomat in the great burger debate. They sell to-go boxes, cups, napkins, etc. to nearly everyone on our list.
Yeah.
They're thankful for them all, but he says officially, Crystal's are burgers.
Yeah, so, hey, where are you, Crystal fans? Bobby Ludwig, your Edward Jones financial advisor, who now has a location over at the Pie Center, says, quote, and Fruit Loops, you heard him. This was on Fruit Loops and Finances. And, hey, I need to get the cheap gas thing going here in a second. But, Fruit, you heard him say, Bobby Ludwig, Crystals are not real burgers. My God in heaven.
That
what?
is not true. That is not true.
That makes me question everything the man's ever said for 20 years on this station.
Hey, he doesn't even belong in Southeast Tennessee. Crystal Burgers was birthed in Chattanooga.
The Davenports in Chattanooga, Crystal, and then, of course, they related somehow to the Luptons and Coca-Cola. And I mean, if Crystal ain't a burger, then Bridget ain't a citizen. And that, by the way, that's also up for debate.
It's questionable.
Now, I will
love
say that Crystal Burgers tasted a lot better when I was about 20 years younger, and I could ask them to dip it back in the grease one more time for the service.
What?
That's like getting
I
baptized
can't
twice.
ask them to do that anymore.
Dip it
I'm
back
afraid
in the
I'll die.
grease.
Wow.
That is wonderful. By the way, Memorial Hospital loves that idea. Everybody like to do that a few times. No.
Terrible.
All right, Bridget, how do people tell us what's the best burger in Cleveland? Now, we've had several. We start tallying these up. That Meg say Tallow House. I mean, yeah, you can get in there. Good luck.
Yeah, love that we've heard from all different places, too.
Yeah.
So, yeah, you can call or text 423-614-6499. If you're texting in, be sure to include your name with that as well. Call or text 423-614-6499.
All right, there you go. So we're doing best burger. Everybody who votes here, we're giving away a free oil change from Cleveland Ford. That can be at the dealership, or they'll come to you, your home or your business, and do a mobile oil change. The great Billy Joel, they're doing a movie on him, and he's not cooperating. Said you can't use my music.
Welcome to Mountain View Nissan Country, where automotive excellence is our top priority. At Mountain View Nissan, we take pride in offering you the finest selection of vehicles, perfectly suited for your adventurous spirit. From powerful SUVs ready to conquer any terrain to your everyday gas-friendly commuters, we have the perfect vehicle to match your lifestyle. This is Mountain View Nissan Country, where automotive dreams become reality. Visit one of our 3 locations in Dalton, Chattanooga, and Cleveland today, and let us take your driving experience to new peaks.
Thank you, Cleveland and Bradley County, for supporting Vendor Realty for the last 55 years. More than ever, we are ready and prepared to help our community be home. The real estate market is changing and evolving, and the Vendor Realty family is ready to help navigate today's market by providing professional, knowledgeable, and resourceful advisors to help your dream of calling someplace home. For all things real estate, be home with Vendor Realty, 425 25th Street, 423-472-2173, vendor-realty.com.
Do you know the laws about stopping for a school bus? On a divided highway with a dirt, grass, or barrier median, only cars behind the bus need to stop. Cars approaching from the opposite direction may proceed with caution. Know the law and keep our kids safe.
Hardee's Prime Rib Experience with a 100% American Angus burger at a not-so-fancy price from My Rewards members. Just $5.99 on the app. Every combo purchase on the app gives My Rewards members a chance to win an exclusive NASCAR experience.
20 years later, we've grown in many ways, but never out of that same customer-first heart to serve. Doing the right thing simply because it's right will earn your business the right way every day, every year. Offering permanent steel roofing and siding at competitive prices. Keeping promises, staying on time for both deliveries and pickups. Making things right when we come up short. Partners like you are the reason Best Buy Metals exists.
Thank you for the opportunity to serve you.
Come see us!
Download the all-new Mix 104.1 app online at mymix1041.com. ESPN Radio returns to Southeast Tennessee. ESPN Cleveland 101.3 FM is the new home of the Paul Feinbaum Show, The Drive, and more of your favorite shows. Listen on air or at ESPNCleveland1013.com. ESPN Cleveland 101.3 FM.
What's your biggest investment? Probably your home. The roof over your head. If it's time to repair or replace your roof, the pros at Langley Roofing are here to help. See a loved roof? Chances are it's a Langley.
It's 104.1 MixTV.tv, the great Billy Joel. All right. Hey, Fruit, it's time to find out. What do we call this again? Fruit's free gas, or what is it? Not free.
Fruit's Fuel Finder?
Yeah,
it's
that's
the
it,
Mix
Fuel
104.1 Fuel Finder.
All right, go ahead.
All righty, it's time for the Mix 104.1 Fuel Finder, updated every weekday morning to help you save your hard-earned cash. Right now, we're seeing $3.79 at the Walmart Murphy USA on Treasury Lane on the other side of the old Walmart, the new Walmart.
Yeah, the new Walmart's been there 25 years. We all call it the new Walmart.
Yeah,
that new Walmart out there, just go make a left. It's going to be out there.
So that seems to be the cheapest gas in town. Don't go driving around hunting for deals. Download the Mix 104.1 app and use the Fuel Finder. Why don't you have the Mix 104.1 app yet?
That's what we're put a virus on several of my phones. That's why.
No, not true.
Is that it?
That's it.
That was ridiculous. horrible ending. All right, Bridget, what are we hearing? If you're just joining us, we're doing the best burger in Cleveland. Yesterday was National Hamburger Day, I guess, in the nation. Of course, we're doing it today. We're always a day late and several dollars short. So, no, I was gone yesterday, so I want to be here for it today. So, anyway, what are we hearing from the peeps?
Okay, so Aubrey Norwood says Quick Burger. Tony and Shelly Cameron say Checkers. Holly Lehman says Shake Shack. Carmen Schellenberger says Quick Burger. Sheila Evans.
Got a lot for Quick Burger. Hey, Quick Burger, I may have to come out there tomorrow.
Mm-hmm.
Hey, somebody call me from Quick Burger. 614-6499. Go ahead.
Sheila Evans says a lot of burger at the Rebel.
There we go.
Andy Jenkins, Tallow House. Steve Carr, Quick Burger. April Kelly, Quick Burger. Let's see. Kevin Mendel says the Green Mountain Grill. The Green Mountain Grill and Smoker I have on my back patio.
There we go, right, Reverend Pastor Kevin Mendel at Grace Community.
Matthew Burns says Quick Burger. Mallory Calhoun says Brick and Vine, and then they also love Tallow House as well.
Let me say this. So I've been to Brick and Vine a few times downtown Cleveland. It's a newer place. Now that pizza, that pizza's a real deal. Now I've not tried their burger yet. That's a good idea. Brick and Vine, that pizza's a real deal, folks. I'm telling you right now, if you like pizza, Brick and Vine. I know they got the Friday Festival down there tonight. Main Street, Cleveland. Sharon Marr, Melissa Woody, and the Convention and Visitor Bureau, all that. But go down to Brick and Vine beforehand, or go to a Hedrick's. Hedrick's got a great cheeseburger. I had that first time a couple days ago. Good morning, Cody Hedrick. He's going to come in.
Amy McMurray says CBC Burgers, but she's hearing a lot about Tallow House, wants to try it.
Got to try it.
May Hitt says Tallow House and Quick Burger and Cameron's Restaurant.
Cameron's.
Mm-hmm.
Home of the Cathead Biscuit.
Also, Kathy Cole says Outback. Betsy Gilbert says Rebel. Ginger Jackson says Sherlin's.
Sherlin's gotten a few votes. If you say what Sherlin's. Sherlin's is the old, well, it's not. It's where George's Barbecue was. Of course, Dennis Jordan retired. So now it is Sherlin's Grill. Mm-hmm. There at the old Jordan.
She says you can get a single or double smash burger there.
Really?
Mm-hmm.
At Sherlin's?
Mm-hmm.
I got to try that.
Ginger Westfield says, hands down, Tallow House. Jason Miller says, so far, the best is Quick Burger, but he wants to try Tallow House as well. Tammy Roblero says, Un Cafecito has an incredible burger.
Where is that?
I am not sure. I've
What
heard
is
of
it
it.
again?
Un Cafecito.
I have not heard of it.
Let's
Somebody
see.
tell me about that. That's good. I want to hear about it.
Callie Trotter says, Aubrey's Prime Cheddar Burger.
There
is
we
her
go.
favorite.
Hey, Callie. Now, Callie's smart, despite her father. But, yeah, Aubrey's has got a really good you hear about all this other stuff at Aubrey's. Try their cheeseburger if you never have it. It's really, really good.
April Holmes says Quick Burger. Rhonda Weeks says Chili's.
Help me, Rhonda.
Yeah.
Oh, Rhonda, I know you and Mike Weeks are trying that. What's that $10 $9.99 thing I got at Chili's? That, by the way, has brought Chili's back from the dead nationally. That $9.99 thing they're doing with it's like a burger, fries. I think it may be a dessert. I can't remember. Maybe it's Bridget's favorite cocktail. I don't know. But would you like to reveal the name you put on my coffee cup that you? Anyway. So
just put your
that's
name
a good
on it.
idea. Now Chili's has got a great burger actually. Now get the chips and the queso. Not just queso. It's a name of it. I can't remember. Who said Chili's?
That was Rhonda Weeks.
Yeah, Mike and Rhonda Weeks. I guarantee they're going for that $9.99. They're probably splitting it because Mike's, that's about the way he is.
Ann Conway says
Okay.
Outback.
All right, we're going to leave it there.
Okay.
All right. Thanks. Bridget, remind everybody why they should be doing this and how they get a hold of us.
Yes, so we want to know your favorite burger in Cleveland. Yesterday was National Burger Day.
Yesterday.
So call or text in your favorite burger in Cleveland, 423-614-6499. If you're texting in, we'd like to know your name as well.
Celebrate the land of the free because of the brave.
I told my son to find me the nicest place to live in Cleveland. He said, Dad, there's only one place, and that's Garden Plaza. And I moved into the patio home. Everybody knows your name from day one, and there's something to do all day long if you want to participate in it. You cannot possibly be bored at Garden Plaza. It is just great, and their food is outstanding. It's out of this world. And I'm so happy I'm here. Garden Plaza is it for me.
Did you know that nicotine vapes are a fast path to addiction? Nicotine addiction is nothing to mess with. Live healthy, live free, escape the vape.
Escape the Vape is a partnership to prevent teen vaping, presented by ATS The Bridge, Bradley County Schools, and Cleveland City Schools.
Do you have settled or uneven concrete? USS is here to help. Changing weather conditions and poor drainage causes the soil under your concrete to shift and erode, and your concrete to settle. USS uses Polylift to raise sunken concrete in sidewalks, pool decks, porches, and more. Polylift is less expensive than full replacement, and you can walk on your concrete within minutes of repair. Visit USSTN.com for a free estimate.
We'll guarantee our best. Call USS.
I love the Cleveland community because I think it's a very warm place to live. It's just a very friendly community, and you don't necessarily have to be born here to fit in. There's a lot of folks that move here and they fall in love with it. I feel like we make our customers feel valued by the way we treat them. We're very welcoming here. We get to know them. We learn their names. We learn their goals, and we try to meet all their financial needs, not just do one transaction with them.
Attention shoppers, don't forget to ask our certified butchers for great recipe tips.
This is an authentic butcher shop, where meat is hand-cut in-store, beef is ground fresh daily, and expert advice from a certified butcher is always free of charge.
Free advice? That's what I call value. The quality I crave. The value I count on.
Nobody does food like Food City.
This is your Hardee's 2 for $5 breakfast mix and match along. Get a fluffy sausage egg biscuit, or perhaps biscuit and gravy. Ooh, maybe a sweet cinnamon roll. For a limited time, mix and match any two for just $5 at Hardee's.
Competence, integrity, experience. Those are what Logan Thompson's all about.
We're basically a one-stop shop.
Each of us work in a special area of the law.
And it is true that experience counts.
We've been doing this for a long time. It's fun, and you're helping people.
We give back to the community.
A tradition of legal and community service.
We want to keep the ball moving, and we want to treat you with respect. At the end of the day, you're walking away with peace of mind.
Make them feel welcome, make them feel heard. And so our goal is to show them a path forward, giving them hope.
I'm Clark Campbell. I've lived here in Cleveland, Tennessee for 24 years, and I'm so proud that I get to shop for my business to get my truck right here in my town. One of the most intimidating things in the truck buying process is you just don't want to talk to people sometimes. Don Ledford Chevrolet just isn't that place. And that's my favorite thing about this property is you just feel like a friend. There are a lot of options when it comes to dealerships in Cleveland and the Chattanooga area. This is going to be the first place I go to every single time.
Download the all-new Mix 104.1 app online at mymix1041.com.
Celebrate the land of the free because of the brave during the Declaration of Deals sales event at Crown CDJR Cleveland. Get up to $10,000 off MSRP on a new Jeep Gladiator Rubicon, or get up to $10,000 off MSRP on a new Ram 1500 with a 10-year, 100,000-mile limited powertrain warranty. Plus, we're doubling our military discount for active and retired service members. Shop Memorial Day savings all month long at Crown CDJR Cleveland. The better way to buy and service.
You're watching Mix Mornings on MixTV.tv. Here is your current Kia of Cleveland time and your current Cleveland, Tennessee temperature.
They have giant wraps now available that are packed with 3 chicken fingers, available in Asian Sensation, Chicken Bacon Ranch, and Buffalo Blue. You can stop by the 3 locations of Zaxby's in Cleveland, Treasury Drive, 25th Street, and Stewart Road.
Tennessee Valley weather.
Today's best mix, best variety, Mix 104.1 inside the Mermaid Mattress Weather Center, where Memorial Day savings continue.
Right now at Mermaid Mattress, save up to $900 on Tempur-Pedic and Stearns & Foster. Tempur-Pedic's one-of-a-kind Tempur material adapts to your body for personalized support and pressure relief like no other mattress. Don't miss it. Only at Mermaid Mattress. Family-owned, locally made since 1979.
For today, we'll have mostly cloudy skies. We could see afternoon showers or thunderstorms, a high of 84 and a low of 68 this evening, with scattered showers and thunderstorms this evening. For tomorrow, cloudy skies, a stray shower or thunderstorm is possible, a high of 83 and a low of 65, and then mostly cloudy on Sunday with a high of 80. Your current temperature is 70 degrees. Taking a look at the Langley roofing radar, things are looking great out there.
This weather forecast is brought to you by Bradley Concrete and LambCon Ready Mix, a family-owned business serving Cleveland for over 40 years. Visit lambcon.us to find out more.
Car trouble's bringing you down? Trust Two Brothers Tire and Automotive to rev up your ride. Whether it's an oil change, brake service, or engine repair, their expert mechanics have you covered. Visit them on 1st Street near Inman or call 423-790-7447 today. Two Brothers Tire and Automotive, keeping your wheels turning. twobros.tires.
Mix 104.1.
Your time is 5:13 on this Friday morning. Hey, we're almost at the weekend. Thank you for starting your day with us. Yesterday, we did have a few of those pop-up showers and storms. Not everyone had rain, but some of you did. And this was the sky over Dunlap looking towards Walden Ridge. Mona Summers captured this one. And you see a bit of a shelf cloud with some heavy rain right here as this storm was kind of pushing through the Sequatchie Valley. So just a great shot. I love this kind of stuff. So if you get any photos of the weather throughout the week, be sure to send it to us, weather@local3news.com. Now, as you're getting ready to step out on this Friday, it's another mild and muggy start. Again, similar to almost every single morning that we've had throughout the work week. And as we get into the afternoon and evening, once again, we'll find ourselves in the low to mid 80s with some upper 70s along the Cumberland Plateau and in some of the higher elevations. So it's going to be another hot and steamy day. But here's the good news. We're going to get a bit of a break from the oppressive humidity as we move into next week. We'll drop back into that comfortable range, dew points in the 50s. And as we move into the first week of June, that's really all you could ask for. It's still going to be warm, but lower humidity is certainly something that we can hang our hat on and look forward to heading into next week. Here's a look at the ridge cut. Not a whole lot of people out there yet. Visibility looking a lot better than yesterday. Not seeing as much patchy fog, but we do have some cloud cover moving in. This stationary front to our south, this is going to be responsible for some of those showers and storms that we're going to see later on. And rain chances really going to start to spike as we move into the late evening and overnight hours. So a lot of the daylight hours today will likely be dry, but closer to sunset into the overnight, that's when we're going to have a better chance of seeing some of those showers and storms. And any storm that pops up today through tomorrow could put down some locally heavy rain. So I'm not expecting widespread flooding concerns, but you get under one of those slow-moving heavy downpours, it's not much to get a quick inch or two in a pretty short amount of time. And that's where we could see some of those concerns, especially since the ground is somewhat saturated in spots with some of the rain that we've had over the last week and a half. But as we take a look at your future tracker, again, through the afternoon, there may be a few showers out there, but a lot of that kind of going to putter out. As we move into the late evening, notice your timestamp there, 9 p.m., we got more showers and storms out there. That'll continue overnight into Saturday morning, and it looks like we could wake up to some pretty heavy rain here as we get into Saturday morning. And throughout the day on Saturday, it'll just be hit or miss showers and storms during the afternoon and evening as that front kind of just wavers back and forth. So that'll again give us those elevated storm chances as we move into tonight and Saturday morning. And through the weekend, even Sunday, we could have a few additional showers. On average, 1/2 of an inch to maybe an inch possible. There will be a few pockets of heavier rain where you could easily get another inch or two of rain on top of what we've had over the last week and a half. And as we take a look at your rainfall almanac here in Chattanooga, we're now approaching 6 inches of rain. We may get over that this weekend and likely will. We've cut that deficit down to just under 5 inches. But we're still going to need more help because we're dealing with a drought across the entire area. Still a lot of the area in that severe to extreme drought. So while we have had improvements, we're still going to need more rain heading into summer. And we'll have it this weekend, so that's the good news. But good news for others who are ready for some dry days. Well, next week, something to look forward to with the lower humidity as we move into the first week of June.
You know who likes the humidity? All of the little bugs and critters. I
Understand she got her start at Leaper's Fork in Middle Tennessee.
Oh, she's gorgeous.
She's doing a great job, and we're getting a lot of requests for her. All right, coming up, well, one of the hottest entrants in the Athens, Tennessee area, Meredith Wilson, my longtime friend, coming up here in just a moment. Have we done the birthdays recently?
No,
Let's
recently.
do the Simmons Bank celebration list. What's up?
All right, happy birthday to my mother-in-law tomorrow, Linda Forrester.
Get that on, definitely.
Yes. Also, Brett Whitehead is going to be 36 tomorrow. Good morning, Brett. Happy birthday. Duke and Brandy Snyder, they are celebrating their 27th wedding anniversary today.
She tamed the Duke of Earl. There we go.
Richard and Tina Moses, they are celebrating their anniversary on Sunday. Kathy Davini is celebrating today. Colin Ratledge is 16 today. That is from his mom. Charles Brewer is also having a birthday today. That is from his family. Chesney Bynum is going to be 24 on Sunday. Ellie Schroyer is going to be 13 tomorrow. And Thelma Coyle is celebrating tomorrow. Call in your birthdays and wedding anniversaries to us. We'll take those for today, tomorrow, and Sunday. The volunteer Rid-A-Pest Mix line is 423-614-6499. You can also text us at that same number on the Cleveland State Cougar line. Go to our website, mymix1041.com, or download our free Mix 1041 app. It's the Simmons Bank celebration list.
All right, full news on our website, mymix1041.com. Also subscribe to the free Mix Morning Briefing, local and state news, weather, sports, obituaries, all in your email. Weekdays, courtesy of Sheridan Gaither. You can subscribe now at mymix1041.com.
This news update is brought to you by Ocoee Pediatrics. At Ocoee Pediatrics, they are committed to seeing sick children within 24 hours of onset in most cases. Located at 55 25th Street in Cleveland. Call 423-614-3733 or visit ocoeepeds.com.
Good morning. Let's get a check of traffic here. This Don Ledford Cleveland on-time traffic report is brought to you by Don Ledford in Cleveland. Join Don Ledford for a summer nights and headlights cruise in today from 4 till 9 p.m. Bring your cool car for a night of fun. Free hot dogs, Kona Ice, and door prizes. Joe Cook will be there for us here on Mix 1041 from 4 to 6 today. That's at Don Ledford Cleveland on North Lee Highway. We have a report of a tractor trailer blocking South Ocoee Street just before it turns into Blue Springs Road, so be aware of that. As we take a look at the Langley Roofing traffic cameras, the interstate is looking good. As always, if you see a traffic problem, give us a call. The volunteer Rid-A-Pest Mix line is 423-614-6499. You can also text us at that same number on the Cleveland State Cougar line. We'll check your Mermaid Mattress Weather Center forecast coming up.
This traffic report is brought to you by Builtwell Bank.
Whether it's purchasing your first home, building your business, or planning for tomorrow, our team is here, right where you live, work, and play. Stop by a branch, give us a call, or visit us online at builtwell.bank.
All right, it's time for our air quality and pollen report. It's brought to you by the Chattanooga Allergy Clinic.
All right, pollen count for our area today is at medium, and air quality is fair today. Brought to you by Chattanooga Allergy Clinic. Schedule your appointment today at ChattanoogaAllergyClinic.com.
All right, best burger in Cleveland. 423-614-6499. We're giving away a free oil change from Crown. Done it again. We give free oil change from Crown.
Yes.
This is Cleveland Ford, actually. Cleveland Ford is doing a free in-person oil change at the dealership or a mobile oil change. We got any recent entries here?
Yes, so we heard from Tammy Randolph at the Chamber, and she loves the Little Diner on First, downtown Cleveland.
That's a great idea.
Yeah.
All right, back in a moment.
The Town Squire has new spring arrivals arriving daily.
Every 5 to 7 minutes, someone dies of a drug overdose. Did you know that consuming THC before the age of 18 increases the risk of opioid abuse later in life? Protect your life. Escape the Vape.
Escape the Vape is a partnership to prevent teen vaping, presented by ATS The Bridge, Bradley County Schools, and Cleveland City Schools.
Welcome to Mountain View Nissan Country, where automotive excellence is our top priority. At Mountain View Nissan, we take pride in offering you the finest selection of vehicles, perfectly suited for your adventurous spirit. From powerful SUVs ready to conquer any terrain to your everyday gas-friendly commuters, we have the perfect vehicle to match your lifestyle. This is Mountain View Nissan Country, where automotive dreams become reality. Visit one of our 3 locations in Dalton, Chattanooga, and Cleveland today, and let us take your driving experience to new peaks.
Finding your why starts by making an impact together, touching lives for the better. It can be the gift of time or treasure, supporting a community through talent without measure. Here, compassion fuels commitment, finding fulfillment through enrichment, serving and improving. What a way to live, and what a gift it is to give. Find your why. Get involved today for a better us.
Cleveland Tire is ready to help your auto any way it can. We're one of the largest providers of Goodyear brand tires in the area. We sell all major brand tires. We have ASE certified mechanics on staff 6 days a week. We also have a commercial truck tire center that provides 24-hour roadside service and minor mechanical repairs on site. We have built our reputation on years of quality, affordable work and tires. We pride ourselves in customer satisfaction and great service. Cleveland Tire Center.
It's brought to you by Witt's Frozen Custard. Witt's proud to present Mix 104.1's Summer of Experiences at Witt's Frozen Custard.
The flavor of the week at Witt's is blueberry cookie dough. It's blueberry custard with cookie dough bites. So you can find that this week at Witt's Frozen Custard here in Cleveland, located on Keith Street near Food City.
And we'll check sports up next.
This half hour of Mixed Mornings is brought to you by Uri Davis at Candies Creek Farm Bureau Insurance.
This is Uri Davis. We are Tennessee and Cleveland's insurance company. Call me at Candies Creek Farm Bureau for a free quote today. 423-813-3223. Located in Candies Creek Center across from Weigels.
The Common Spirit Memorial Chattanooga Sports Desk is courtesy of our sister station, ESPN Cleveland 101.3. What a night in San Antonio, Texas last night. Spurs win big over the Thunder, 118-91. Tie the Western Conference Finals at 3 games apiece. Game 7 tomorrow night at Oklahoma City, the defending champions, 8 o'clock tomorrow night on NBC. And the winner of that game tomorrow night will play the New York Knicks in the NBA Finals beginning next Wednesday night. The Women's College World Series, the Lady Vols beat Texas 6-3 yesterday. They continue on. Lady Vols will play Texas Tech Saturday, 3 o'clock on ABC. In the Women's College Softball World Series, Braves over the Red Sox 10-2 yesterday. The Braves take 2 of 3, and they begin a series with the Cincinnati Reds tonight. First pitch at 6:40 right here at Braves Station, Mix 104.1. Don't forget full pregame and postgame on our sister station, ESPN Cleveland 101.3. Sponsored in part by Cleveland Plywood and Wholesale Supply Group. At the French Open on Thursday, number 1 men's seed Yannick Sinner is out. Upset Thursday. Those temperatures, Europe having that heat wave right now. Paris, where temperatures on the court were 110. American Francis Tiafoe advanced. American Ben Shelton from Florida lost. But Coco Gauff, Amanda Anisimova, and Madison Keys all advanced in the United States. Arina Sabalenka advanced. And the big NASCAR race in Nashville Sunday night, 7 o'clock. Our friends at Hardee's have been a big part of that. That'll be on ESPN Cleveland 101.3, your home for NASCAR in Southeast Tennessee, presented by Dale's Heating and Air. And so that's Sunday night, 7 o'clock. Well, my friend Meredith Wilson's here. Meredith, we got Moofest on tap. How are you?
Any better? I couldn't stand it, Steve. It's great to be here. Thank you and Bridget for hosting us. And I brought along my cohort here, Simon Rhodes, who is our new communications director for the city of Athens.
All right.
To be here.
Simon, nice to meet you, buddy.
Nice to meet you, too.
And you're hanging out with Meredith. She's introducing everybody, I bet.
Yes, she is. Yes, she is.
If
She's
there's
great.
one person to know in Athens, it's Meredith Wilson. And then you just know everybody else. Well, Meredith, before we begin, so this morning we're celebrating, so yesterday was National Hamburger Day in the United States. Of course, we're always here a day late and $1 short, several dollars short. So where, without offending anybody, where's your favorite burger? If you had to pick a burger, let's just say you're on death row, you had your last meal. Where's your burger coming from, Meredith Wilson?
I am totally unprepared for that question.
Well, I'm glad. Simon, I'll go to you. We'll let Meredith think a second.
I do like In-N-Out, but there is this place from where I'm from that does a good classical burger.
Where are you from?
I'm from Ringgold, Georgia.
Ringgold, Georgia.
Ringgold, Georgia.
Where
But
Dolly Parton got married.
yes, it is.
Well, and actually, of
Claim
course,
to fame.
Simon used to work at Chick-fil-A, so I'm asking him about a burger.
I say eat more chicken.
Yes, yes, I do. I will say my dad's burger is hard to beat.
Okay, so that's fine. And the home cooked burger, so we're getting tons and tons of calls and texts in here. But Meredith, let's forget all that. Let's talk about Moofest because it's one of the biggest events of the year.
Well, we have a saying in McMinn County in Athens, if you can't find something to do on June the 6th in downtown Athens, it's not our fault.
That's right.
We've got live entertainment on 3 stages. We've got 315 vendors of all shapes, forms, and sizes. We've got all sorts of great food. We've got wonderful activities. We're real excited about the Wheel of Agriculture's coming back to be with us with a trivia tractor. And we also have the Ag Avenue, which is sponsored by Mayfield Dairy Farms. And so we're going to have some live milking demonstrations. And like I said, we've got lots of great stuff going on.
You're going to have your biggest turnout ever because Bridget can't be there this year.
Oh,
You're
well,
going to do the best you've ever done.
I don't know about that,
Jim coming here.
but we're looking forward to meeting Jim.
Jim's
and
here. I'm going to bring him in.
Well, that's great. But the thing we're excited about, as Simon pointed out, though, East Tennessee weather changes by the minute, but we're hoping that the 82-degree forecast sticks with us.
Yeah, I tell you, we've had some years out there where it's been in the 90s.
Oh, and it's been a scorcher, but that's okay. Everybody
all right.
come on down. Like I said, we start at 10 o'clock a.m., go till 5 o'clock p.m., end the afternoon with Cole Sitzler, who is our first Sounds of Summer concert. And we also have Run, Katie, Run. That's going to be before Cole. And then we're real excited to have the Jay Creek Cloggers from North Carolina start the festivities on the Market Pavilion stage. And then Jim Brooks is going to be heading up the courthouse stage with the Maggie Strutt, the infamous Maggie Strutt.
Oh, yeah. Meredith, Jim Gum. Jim will be hosting the broadcast this year. Now, Jim, no pressure.
Hey, Jim.
We've been doing this for about 20
Great
years.
to meet you.
So, Jim, now come on up here for a second. Okay. So you're going to be hosting the broadcast for us. This is an iconic event that Meredith puts on every year, her company.
Yeah, I'm excited. No pressure, Jim.
Yeah, you're a rookie. Now, I tell you, the first time Bridget ever did it, seriously, years and years ago, she had to milk. She did the cow milking.
Mm-hmm. Did.
And she did well, did you not?
There's photo evidence.
There's
yes.
a picture of that floating around here somewhere. So, Jim, I'm sorry. I'm not sorry, actually. You're going to have to do it.
Okay.
You have to step up. Have you ever met McCall?
I have not.
I'm so surprised. Something surprising me about that.
What we might want to do, Steve, is let him do the ice cream eating contest.
Oh,
Bridget's always had to leave before that. So in her defense, though, she probably would have been able to have taken that crown.
Jim, I know that you've got a lot of friends up in Athens, especially at the Chamber.
Yeah, I love it up there. Rob and all those guys up there at the Chamber, they're great people. So yeah, a lot of good friends up there.
Well, Simon, okay, Jim, thanks. Get out. Simon, tell me what you're doing there in Athens.
So I'm the new communications director for the city, and basically I handle all the press releases, website, Facebook, social media, promotions, advertising. I'm all over the place. We actually just approved our new branding for the city, so that will be.
Tell me about that.
So we worked with a company called Kellum Creek, and they also do our website. But the advertising is new, it's bold, it's clean, and we will be implementing that across the city. Basically, the city seal will be used for official business, and then the new city logo, which is the branding, will be used for pretty much everything else, everything that looks good.
How can we see that?
It will be posted on the website later today. Also, Kellum Creek has posted it on their Facebook. And advertising has already begun rolling out for several of our events. We have our July 4th event coming up. It's going to be huge. America 250, it's going to be the biggest firework show ever in Athens. And we also have a drone show that will be implemented. So it's unprecedented.
Well, also you have a Sounds of Summer.
And also Sounds of Summer,
so
yes, with Mending Wall.
Yeah.
Which Meredith was amazing to provide for us.
Meredith, of course, we're joined by Meredith Wilson and also Simon Rhodes here from our dear friends in Athens. Meredith, you're a lifelong resident, a citizen of Athens. I mean, Athens is just, you've got so much to offer up there.
Well, we do. We've got a lot of great green space in Athens. We've got downtown is thriving, and we've just got a lot of good programs going on. And, the city's been working hard to pass a good budget that's going to kind of hopefully get a new fire hall. We'll get some new things going on downtown. So we work really well with the county and McMinn County, and Athens certainly want to be a tourist destination. Thank you. Yeah.
Come on, Meredith.
Thank you. I need you. Can you come with me for the rest of the day? So, tourism is our biggest industry in Athens. So we do have a lot going on, and it being midway between Knoxville and Chattanooga, it's a great place to visit.
And I think about Moofest, and that's how I got to know Scotty Mayfield about nearly 20 years ago.
Mm-hmm.
Now, if you know Scotty and Angie Melhorn and Meredith Wilson and Blake McCaslin, you basically know all of Athens. and Blake actually opened the door to us back at that time. Simon, anything you want to add here? Just, I know you're new in the role, but you got to be excited.
I'm very excited. I'm very excited for Moofest and Sounds of Summer, and then Pumpkin Town later down the road. I'm excited to work with Meredith, and I'm excited to continue doing a great job and continue pushing Athens forward into the modern age.
He says that now his second day on the job was a Moofest meeting, and his eyes were a little bit big after he got through.
Oh, it was a crazy second day. It was a crazy second day.
Meredith, just remind us all the details here. National Moofest is coming up a week from Saturday.
Saturday, June 6th, 10 a.m. till 5 p.m. Come on down, free admission.
It's free admission, which it's an unbelievable day. Bridget, you've handled our broadcast for many, many years up there.
Yeah.
And you sold your soul and got out of it this year, but it's fine.
I'm going to miss being there this year.
No, but you have. Moofest is just, people just got to go and see it in person.
Oh, yeah, absolutely. All kinds of vendors set up, as she mentioned. Come hungry, all kinds of great food out there as well, and it's just a fun time for the whole family.
And you have a lot of people, Meredith, from Cleveland and Bradley County come up.
We do, actually. Last year we had around 18,000 people in that crazy heat, so we're shooting for 20.
Yeah, we're shooting for 20,000 and 82 degrees. That'd be good.
Yes.
How do people get all the information about Moofest?
You can call 423-887-3544, or our website is www.friendlycityfestivals.com. We've got the vendor map loaded on there. You also have a QR code you can scan, and you can get the map printed out.
All right. My longtime friend Meredith Wilson and my new friend Simon Rhodes. Stay in touch with us, Simon.
Will do.
And we'll see how much hair you have left after this is over. All right, now, come on. It's going to be great. It's the National Moofest in Athens, June 6, 10 a.m. to 5 p.m. on that historic, beautiful Courthouse Square. All right, the sport you heard a few minutes ago, sponsored in part by Bullwater Credit Union. Better begins here. Your hometown credit union. Learn more today at bullwaterecu.org.
Drive into savings this spring at Bowater Credit Union.
Do you know when to stop for a stopped school bus? If the bus is stopped with its red lights flashing on a 2-lane road, cars traveling in either direction must stop. Stop for the bus and keep our kids safe.
Breakfast mix and match now lets you choose the smoked sausage biscuit, sausage egg biscuit, biscuit and gravy, or a cinnamon roll. Now, hop to it before you overspend on breakfast. The 2 for $5 mix and match, only at Hardee's.
My dad says our new Linux system saves energy.
Well, saving energy means saving money.
A lot of money?
Yep.
Time for a raise in my allowance.
Savings year after year.
A big raise.
Call today for perfect air you can feel in your home and savings you can feel in your wallet.
Lennox. Air is life. Make it perfect.
Call Dale's Heating and Air today.
20 years later, we've grown in many ways, but never out of that same customer-first heart to serve. Doing the right thing simply because it's right will earn your business the right way every day, every year. Offering permanent steel roofing and siding at competitive prices. Keeping promises, staying on time for both deliveries and pickups. Making things right when we come up short. Partners like you are the reason Best Buy Metals exists.
Thank you for the opportunity to serve you.
Come see us!
Download the all-new Mix 104.1 app online at mymix1041.com. ESPN Radio returns to Southeast Tennessee. ESPN Cleveland 101.3 FM is the new home of the Paul Feinbaum Show, The Drive, and more of your favorite shows. Listen on air or at ESPNCleveland1013.com. ESPN Cleveland 101.3 FM.
What's your biggest investment? Probably your home. The roof over your head. If it's time to repair or replace your roof, the pros at Langley Roofing are here to help. See a loved roof? Chances are it's a Langley.
This Medical Minute is brought to you by the Vascular Institute. April is Limb Loss and Limb Difference Awareness Month. One of the most preventable causes of amputation is critical limb ischemia. CLI occurs when blood flow to the legs or feet becomes dangerously low. Symptoms include rest pain, skin discoloration, or wounds that won't heal. Without proper treatment, amputation risk rises. Early vascular care can restore circulation and save limbs. The Vascular Institute of Chattanooga is the region's only dedicated critical limb center. They accept self-referrals, offer appointments within a week, and have 6 locations. Learn more at vascularinstituteofchattanooga.com or call 423-602-2750.
Sun is shining, it's a beautiful day. Wake up, sleepyhead, get up and play. Everything's yellow, it's a beautiful sight. Sunbeam showers makes everything right. Come on now, let's get away.
Make every day brighter with the sunny southern goodness of Mayfield Dairy.
Thank you, Cleveland and Bradley County, for supporting Vendor Realty for the last 55 years. More than ever, we are ready and prepared to help our community be home. The real estate market is changing and evolving, and the Vendor Realty family is ready to help navigate today's market by providing professional, knowledgeable, and resourceful advisors to help your dream of calling someplace home. For all things real estate, be home with Vendor Realty, 425 25th Street, 423-472-2173, vendor-realty.com.
Are your basement walls bowing or cracked? USS is here to help. Cracks along your basement wall are telltale signs moisture is collecting in the soil against your foundation, causing the weakest point of your wall to bow. USS has the support you need with our innovative Invisibeam. It's the strongest carbon fiber strap on the market and the only one ICC certified with a lifetime warranty. Visit USSTN.com for a free estimate.
We'll guarantee our best. Call USS.
All right, that's it. I'm out of here.
Dad, where do you think you're going?
It's vacation time. I'm headed to the beach.
You can't leave for the beach. We have a huge sale for Memorial Day, up to $900 off Tempur-Pedic and Stearns & Foster. You're not going anywhere.
Guess you're right. These Tempur-Pedics aren't going to sell themselves.
I'm glad you agree. Me and the boys are headed to the park. Come on, boys. Don't forget to lock up.
I guess you have to come see me, because that's only at Mermaid Mattress, where we're family owned and locally made since 1979.
Imagine a truck that doesn't just own the road, it dominates it. It's not just about the destination, it's about the journey. And our new GMC Sierra is elevating every moment of that journey for me. It's not just a truck, it's a lifestyle. Don Ledford didn't just sell me a truck. They saw the lifestyle I wanted, and they found me that truck.
Download the all-new Mix 104.1 app online at mymix1041.com.
Competence, integrity, experience. Those are what Logan Thompson's all about.
We're basically a one-stop shop.
Each of us work in a special area of the law.
And it is true that experience counts.
We've been doing this for a long time. It's fun, and you're helping people.
We give back to the community.
A tradition of legal and community service.
We want to keep the ball moving and we want to treat you with respect.
At the end of the day, you're walking away with peace of mind.
Make them feel welcome, make them feel heard. And so our goal is to show them a path forward, giving them hope.
Mix and match now lets you choose the smoked sausage biscuit, sausage egg biscuit, biscuit and gravy, or a cinnamon roll. Now, hop to it before you overspend on breakfast. The 2 for $5 mix and match, only at Hardee's.
Sun is shining, it's a beautiful day. Wake up, sleepyhead, get up and play. Everything's yellow, it's a beautiful sight. Sunbeam showers makes everything right. Come on now, let's get away.
Make every day brighter with the sunny southern goodness of Mayfield Dairy.
Making the top of your house the best it can be. Visit bestbuymetalroofing.com.
The best makes the best variety. WCLE, Calhoun, Cleveland, Athens.
Hey, it's East Tennessee.
All right, Mix 1041, MixTV.tv. John Davis is the general manager of Kia of Cleveland. And I want to go back for a second. Last weekend was just incredible at the dealership, wasn't it?
It was pretty fun. That's what it was. Sold 41 cars in 3 days.
My goodness gracious.
What is it? Memorial Day, we sold 18.
On the day of Memorial?
Yeah, right.
Why is it? Why do people come and like they do?
Steve, everybody's trading for different reasons, but I hear a lot about gas. Kia gets great gas mileage. I hear a lot of people saying, hey, I want a car under warranty. And then we're running $8,000 over for your trade, so everybody in the world's talking about that.
Unbelievable. Unbelievable. John Davis, general manager of Kia Cleveland. All right. So it's the final. It's a little different this year. We had Memorial Day. It seemed a little earlier, but we got one more weekend.
That's right.
Final weekend of the month. Today and tomorrow at Kia Cleveland. What's going on?
So we're running the same sales last weekend as we did this weekend, so it's the same thing. So come by and check us out. I've got to sell 35 cars this weekend.
Well, if anybody can do it, you can. And so tell me, what are some of those vehicles that people are really interested in?
So the K4 gets 39 miles a gallon. Might as well say 40 miles a gallon. And then it has a 10-year, 100,000-mile warranty. It's a great-looking car, and it's got all brand-new technology. It's a new body style. So everybody's talking about that. Of course, the new Telluride, all-new design there. It's a little bit bigger than it was last year. It's a 27 model, not a 26. So Kia, we had 25s. They didn't make a 26 model in the Telluride. 27 model out already.
Really?
Yeah, come by. Steve, you need to come by and check one of those out.
I'm going to check it out at Kia of Cleveland. All right, so I would imagine if you've got this goal of 35 this weekend, you and your team are going to be pretty motivated.
Hey, there ain't nobody in Georgia, Tennessee, or Alabama that can beat a Kia deal today or ever.
And remember, Kia of Cleveland, congratulations once again, the #1 Kia dealership in the entire volunteer stage.
That's right. So we're pretty excited about that, and we taunt that a little bit. But
I think I would too.
come by. I'm not going to let money stand in our way of doing business. You bring it in. I'm personally appraising cars this weekend. I'll be there Friday and Saturday. Come by and check us out, and you drive it, like it, and I'm going to ride it up.
All right, and all right. So Kia of Cleveland. Then go ahead. Maybe while they're at the office or wherever they are, they can go ahead and look at the website right now and be prepared when they come over.
Yep, and so somebody talked about interest rates the other day. The Kia Sportage has got 0% financing on it. On 48 months, it's got 0.9 for 60. So they got some great interest rates out. So we're not going to let interest rate, the money for your trade, or the price of the car. We're going to do everything in our power to get you in a car this weekend.
All right, it's Kia of Cleveland. All right, John Davis, and the final question is, how easy is it at Kia of Cleveland?
It's easy as 1, 2, 3.
And you got to say beautiful for me one time.
Oh, it's beautiful, Cleveland, Tennessee.
All right, my man, John Davis. John, have a great day.
Thank you, guys.
All right, coming up, we've got a great singer we're going to introduce you to. She got a big performance tomorrow at the Museum Center at 5 Points. And Bella Lamb, we're going to talk to Bella here in a second. And we have the grand prize winner of our Spring Home Refresh presented by Cleveland Insurance. All that to come. Stand by, everybody.
Did you know that a large number of student athletes vape, thinking it will give them a boost in performance? But you can't play if you can't breathe. Escape the Vape.
Escape the Vape is a partnership to prevent teen vaping, presented by ATS The Bridge, Bradley County Schools, and Cleveland City Schools.
What's your biggest investment? Probably your home. The roof over your head. If it's time to repair or replace your roof, the pros at Langley Roofing are here to help. See a loved roof? Chances are it's a Langley.
Welcome to Mountain View Nissan Country, where automotive excellence is our top priority. At Mountain View Nissan, we take pride in offering you the finest selection of vehicles, perfectly suited for your adventurous spirit. From powerful SUVs ready to conquer any terrain to your everyday gas-friendly commuters, we have the perfect vehicle to match your lifestyle. This is Mountain View Nissan Country, where automotive dreams become reality. Visit one of our 3 locations in Dalton, Chattanooga, and Cleveland today, and let us take your driving experience to new peaks.
Do you have bricks cracking, doors and windows sticking, or cracks in your drywall? USS is here to help. Changing weather conditions cause the soil around your home to shift and your foundation to settle, compromising your home's structural integrity. USS can stabilize and even lift your foundation with our customized piering solutions, all backed by a transferable lifetime warranty. Visit USSTN.com for a free estimate.
We'll guarantee our best. Call USS.
Finding your why starts by making an impact together, touching lives for the better. It can be the gift of time or treasure, supporting a community through talent without measure. Here, compassion fuels commitment, finding fulfillment through enrichment, serving and improving. What a way to live, and what a gift it is to give. Find your why. Get involved today for a better us.
Do you know when to stop for a stopped school bus? If the bus is stopped with its red lights flashing on a 2-lane road, cars traveling in either direction must stop. Stop for the bus and keep our kids safe.
You're watching Mix Mornings on mixtv.tv. Here is your current Kia of Cleveland time and your current Cleveland, Tennessee temperature.
We are Mix 1041, mixtv.tv, and I am pleased to be joined right now by rising country artist Bella Lamb. Bella, good morning.
Good morning. How are you?
I am doing great. Thank you for coming.
Yeah, thank you for having me.
We're going to talk about a big event that you're going to be headlining tomorrow night here in Cleveland. But first of all, tell us about yourself.
Well, my name is Bella Lamb. I'm a country artist based in Chattanooga, Tennessee. I love storytelling. I love making songs and love making people happy with music.
How long have you been singing?
I've been singing, my mama says, straight out the womb.
Whoa.
But I've been writing since I was 15, and I've been performing since I was 17, 18.
Wow. What drew you to music? What do you think it was?
I think it was my family. So my grandfather, he immigrated from China, and he said that he wanted all of his ancestors to be very well-rounded. And so all of my cousins play, my dad plays, my uncles play. Everybody plays an instrument, but I'm the one that wanted to pursue it professionally because that's what I love.
Well, and we're going to play, you've got a big new single that's just come out.
Mm-hmm.
It's called Take It Out on My Guitar. Tell me about that.
Yeah, I wrote it with Jason Blaine and Benji Coer, and it came out in February, the day before Valentine's Day. We called it our Galentine's Day release. And it's all about kind of, as a songwriter, I like to write songs instead of talking to people. Very healthy coping mechanism, I know. So it's just about writing a song. It's a badass breakup anthem, and we kind of pay homage to a lot of badass country girls with their badass country breakup anthems.
There we go. I like it. And so we're going to play the song here in just a moment. Bella Lamb joins us. But Bella, I know that you're here really for a tremendous event happening at the museum tomorrow. Tell me about this.
Yeah, so it would be the Hackler House Fire Benefit. And the Hacklers, this lovely couple, they had just retired, were about to sell their house. And the night after he retired, they had left a candle on. They were trying to save power. The candle knocked over, burnt down their house. They lost everything, including their 2 dogs. For $25 pre-sale, $27 at the door, you can help rebuild this couple's life.
So, yeah, it's, man, my goodness, what a story. It's happening tomorrow at the Museum Center at 5 Points. Bella is headlining tomorrow. Now, doors will open at 11:30 a.m. They're going to be having, it's a full day-long outdoor benefit concert. Of course, they've got the new amphitheater there at the museum. They just dedicated it a couple of months ago. Bella will be there. Now, you go on, I know, tomorrow night. Is that right?
Yes, sir. 9:30.
At 9:30 tomorrow night. And then she'll be, of course, playing her hit new song, Take It Out on My Guitar. But it's going to be a day full of music.
Oh, absolutely.
Starting, doors open 11:30. Music starts at noon. So, I mean, for, what'd you say, $25 or something?
Yeah, $25 pre-sale, $27 at the door.
I mean, that's a great value there. So, how can people get tickets? I guess go maybe on the museum site?
Yeah, the museum's website has it. If you go to the Facebook event, it's also linked there. And on my socials, it's linked on my socials.
Now, how can we find out all about Bella Lamb?
Oh, absolutely. Thank you so much for asking. So my website is bellalambmusic.com. That is BELLALAM music.com. And then all of my socials are at It's Bella Lamb, ITSBELLALAM.
I love it. Bella Lamb joins us from Chattanooga. She's a big-time, up-and-coming country music artist. And so we're going to play your song right now. But I told you off the air, I said, look, we built the mix studio, bigger than most radio studios, to host live music, which we've done a lot.
Yeah.
We've been here about 5 years in this building. So, but you promised me off the air you will bring your guitar and do it live.
I promise. I'm holding up my pinky.
All right, Bella.
I'll come back.
All right, you'll come back and do this. All right. So we're going to play your song right here. Fruit, I think you've got it queued up for me. So let's do it right here. This is Bella Lamb. Take It Out on My Guitar. And one more reminder, you're at the museum tomorrow night.
Yes, sir.
All right. Very, very good. Again, you can get tickets, and that's helping that great family. The Hackler House Fire Benefit at the museum is tomorrow. Full day of music, outdoor performances, local artists, and then it's going to be including Hannah Dasher, by the way, and more. It all starts at 11:30 tomorrow, music at noon. And then Bella will be there starting at 9:30 tomorrow night. Bella, great meeting you.
Great meeting you. Thank you for having me.
And one more time, how do they find out about everything Bella Lamb?
Yes, sir. That would be at It's Bella Lamb, ITSBELLALAM on all socials, and bellalambmusic.com.
There we go. Take It Out on My Guitar. Leave me out of it. Bella Lamb.
He should have known how it would go when he up and hit the road. He's heard the kind of crazy I am. every line out, twist a knife and make it rhyme so he can get a taste of what he gave. Microphone for a megaphone now, tell him all how he did me wrong, and I won't even have to say his name. Oh, his name again. I'll strum these strings until they break, just like he broke my heart. Won't scream it in the light of day, I'll write it in the dark. I could call one to tell him goodbye, Earl, but I'd rather go down as a Tennessee girl. Direct him on the FM in his car, take it out on my guitar. Oh, 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 oh. Take it out on my guitar. Oh, 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 oh. I could be Miranda gunpowder late, but he ain't seen me crazy yet. I'll strum these strings until they break, just like he broke my heart. Won't scream it in the light of day, I'll write it in the dark. I could pull a Carrie with a Louisville slugger, but I'd rather be Taylor with a song with a summer. Direct him on the FM in his car, take it out on my guitar. Oh, 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 oh. I'll take it out on my guitar. Oh, 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 oh.
All right, that's Bella Lamb. We just heard from Bella. She's going to be at the Museum Center at 5 Points, performing live tomorrow night at about 9 o'clock. But it's a full day of music at the museum tomorrow, benefiting the Hackler family. Get your tickets ahead of time. Go to the museum website, or you can go to bellalambmusic.com and find out more. And that's all benefiting that family that lost their home there. But a full day of music at the museum. All right. Fruit, that's going to do it for us. Do you have anything that we need to do here or need to say?
Go eat a burger this weekend.
So we've been celebrating, National Burger Day. We've been asking you, where is your favorite or who has the best burger in Cleveland? And my goodness, we've had a lot of response, Austin, haven't we?
Yes, we have. We've had all kinds of places from around town nominated, and I think Quick Burger might be the most nominated. So,
yeah, it's been a great, it's been a fun morning. All right, is Sheridan back? Sheridan, are you there? Are we able to get the winner on the phone? Try her one more time. Yeah, one more time for him. So we have the grand prize winner. I'll tell you what, John, come on in here for a second. John Davis, General Manager, Kia of Cleveland, of our Spring Home Refresh, which we've been doing for the last couple of months, about 10 weeks. And it's presented by Cleveland Insurance. Cleveland Insurance, clevelandins.com, and Shelton. And they've got a brand new life insurance product. But they've drawn the winner in the back. And I want to get you all the prizes here that this person wins. We had thousands of entries over the last 10 weeks. Did they answer? It's all right. I'm actually going to the Mix 1041 website. If you ever want to do that, it's mymix1041.com. All right, so John Davis, the grand prizes are the following. Cleveland Insurance, $250 gift card. I'm going to hand you this. I'll let you announce the name. Come on over here. Go, sit where Bridges. Just forget standing over there. Get some Clorox wipes and sit down. All right, so we got $250. So this person you're about to announce gets a $250 gift card, or I think it's cash actually from Shelton, but that's a big IOU. Water Boys will do a free house wash.
I need that.
Yeah, well, you need it personally, but not just your house. The Mermaid Mattress Factory and Showroom, the great Roger Pickett, great in his own mind, and of course, really the great Kristen Davis. They're giving away the Celine 10-inch memory foam bed in a box twin mattress. That's a great deal. Cleveland Plywood Company is giving away a Milwaukee. Hello, Cleveland Plywood. They're listening right now. Milwaukee M18 Fuel 18V brushless, cordless hammer drill and impact driver combo kit with 2 batteries. That's a $400 value.
I need one of those.
Yes, you do. Then, you'd drill in my head probably. Then, Elder's Ace Hardware is doing a half day of the handyman service, the handyman kind, because he makes it 11 makes the world taste good, Sammy Davis Jr. said. Oh, it's Candyman, never mind. Handyman service worth $500 at Elder's Ace Hardware. So this is an unbelievable prize package. John Davis, we've been doing this for 10 weeks. It all comes down to you right here. Ladies and gentlemen, John Davis, Kia of Cleveland.
And it's the Spring Fresh winner.
Yeah, the Spring Home Refresh.
Spring Home Refresh.
Grand prize winner. We've been doing a winner every week, but this is the grand prize winner.
And I've got the name right here.
Right there.
I've got the phone number, too.
And the phone, and you're going to give all of it.
Give it all. You ready? I know I can't give her a phone number on the, on the radio.
Why not? Why not? All right, here we go.
It is a woman.
Okay, it is a woman.
And her name starts with an M.
So if you're a woman listening right now, and your name starts with an M, you're getting excited.
And the first name is Melissa.
If your name is Melissa, you're really, really in tune right now. Come on.
And the second name starts with a D.
Okay, so if you're Melissa with a D, then my Lord, you're having a nosebleed at this instant.
That's right. And her name is Melissa Davis.
Melissa Davis! Woo! All right, so hey, Melissa Davis, if you're listening, call us 423-614-6499. Wait a second.
If she doesn't call us, we'll call her.
Wait a second. John Davis, Melissa Davis.
No.
The fix is it.
No, there's a
unbelievable.
No.
Yeah, so you're not right.
I don't even know who it is.
Okay, fine. I'd say there's a lot of Davises around. All right, John, again, I want to go back to you. We've got folks, and by the way, yeah, we'll get you back to music. You're listening, you want to hear music.
Hey, listen, if Melissa, she'll come down to the dealership today, besides the $8,000 extra for a trade, I'll give her an extra $1,000.
Whoa, Nelly! All right, that's pretty good. Melissa Davis has won, but tell me about this weekend at Kia of Cleveland. What's going on?
Hey, it's easy as 1, 2, 3 to buy a car at Kia Cleveland today. I'm praising your car. There's no better time to buy a car, 0% financing. Today is your day. You have the power to come down.
All right. That's at Kia of Cleveland, and Melissa Davis has won the Spring Home Refresh thanks to Cleveland Insurance. And, whoa, we've had a ton of sponsors on this. We really appreciate everybody being involved. All right. That's going to do it for us here. It's been a busy, busy, busy morning. Thank you very much. 9:23. If you're listening to work, yeah, we'll get you back to music right here on Mix 104.1. Good morning, everybody.
Car trouble's bringing you down.
Save a bundle at Eller & Owen's Furniture and Mattress. Furniture, mattresses, and decor. The more you buy, the more you save. Up to 40% off. Create a bundle, a sofa and chairs, end tables, a recliner, lamps and rugs, an entire room. Up to 40% off. Create a custom bundle and watch the savings grow. Up to 40% off. Look for Take Me Home Today tags. Bundle in-stock items. Special financing is available. Bundle and save at Eller & Owen's Furniture and Mattress.
You need money overnight? Check into cash. Your time is tight.com. Bank account's too low? Check into cash. So where do you go.com? Do it online in a record time. It's the easy way to get money next day. Do a quick click from home at checkintocash.com. You can be sure it's secure from our bank straight to yours. Do a quick click from home at checkintocash.com. Boom, boom, ba-doom, boom.
Download the all-new Mix 104.1 app online at mymix1041.com.
Celebrate the land of the free because of the brave during the Declaration of Deals sales event at Crown CDJR Cleveland. Get up to $10,000 off MSRP on a new Jeep Gladiator Rubicon, or get up to $10,000 off MSRP on a new Ram 1500 with a 10-year, 100,000-mile limited powertrain warranty. Plus, we're doubling our military discount for active and retired service members. Shop Memorial Day savings all month long at Crown CDJR Cleveland. The better way to buy and service.